Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing really good. Yes, so bacha, today is day 69, okay? And we are solving sample paper number 3. Yes, the paper was given to you as well in the WhatsApp channel. If somebody is not getting the clue about this bacha, what we do is we post the question papers in the WhatsApp channel. The sessions PDF also given in the WhatsApp channel. What you can do is, the link is given in this video description. Go ahead, check the link out and join the WhatsApp channel. Everything that is there, any update for the session will be given there only. Okay, so please join that to be updated about the most recent updates for the sessions, and the contents, all sessions PDF will be given there only. Okay, so paper number 3 bacha will discuss now. Okay, so we have done the first 2 papers. Let me know what was your feedback, how you felt. I think paper 2 was pretty good. Okay, paper 1 was also very good. So let me know what was your feedback, how things are going. Are you enjoying the sessions? Yes. Okay, chaliye. So I want little more engagement from all of you, because it is very, very important bacha to solve these papers going into your examination. That's why we have come up with this special series, right? Only for sample papers, which is a part of your ongoing 99% in 99 days series for CBSE mathematics. Okay, now if you see the question paper pattern bacha, we have again 1 marker 20 questions, which will include both MCQs and assessment reason. Okay, so there will be 2 assessment reason, and first 18 will be MCQs. Okay, so 1 marker is there. 2 marker bacha will have 5 questions, making the sum to be total of 10 marks there. Okay, then you'll have bacha next 6 questions will be 3 marker, making tally to be 18. Okay, and you'll have again a long answer 4 questions, 5 marker each, makes tally to be 20 marks. And the case study, the last section E, will be bacha 4 marker case studies, total of 3 questions, tally to be 12. Total sum will be bacha 80 marks. Okay, again there will be internal options provided to you, means you can choose between this or that. Okay, that will be given bacha internally. Total of 38 questions are there, with options it'll make little more than that. Okay, since I will not know your preferences, I'll solve all the questions including the OR options. Okay, so bacha, let's move on to our question number 1. Before that, I have a very important announcement to make for all of you regarding DSAT program. It's called as Diksha Scholastic Aptitude Test. Okay, now what we do in this program bacha is we help our students to make a right career choice, make a decision for themselves, to choose the right career path for themselves. Okay, and so they should be clear with what they're doing. Okay, let's say they want to do science with maths, let's say that's what they're looking for, doing engineering or MSc in science with mathematics. Okay, or they want to do medical. Okay, then basically science without maths. Okay, or they want to do commerce, they want to do arts, whatever it is, your choice. You get to know after taking this program. Okay, again, if you're somebody who's very clear with this, so I want to do engineering only, I want to do medical only, then bacha this program will help you understand and assess your competency level for JEE, for NEET, and for KSET. Means where you stand in the preparation and how can you get ahead in the competition. All of this can be easily known once you've taken up this program. Okay, now how can you do that? The link for this web page will be given in the video description. Go ahead, check the link out. Once you have visited this web page, enroll yourself, book a slot. Yes, you have to book a slot on upcoming Sunday. Okay, once you are bacha visiting, and then after booking the slot, you have to visit the campus. Okay, where is bacha? Offline campus of Diksha. Okay, for 3 hours Sunday you have to visit. What you're gonna get at the day of the campus, you'll have a bacha 3-hour session. First hour will be a lecture. Yes, it's a very unique program bacha. We provide you this unique program so that you will have very clear understanding from your perspective. We'll not tell you what to do, you will only decide what you should do. Okay, so first hour will be a lecture where you learn a concept. Second hour will be aptitude test, where you have to there will be a test based upon what you have learned. And third hour will be assessment, means we will assess your paper. Okay, what you have done, what is your problem solving skills, how you can improve that. If you have done a very good job, we'll let you know that as well. Okay, again you can sit back with yourself, with your parents, with our team of counselors and faculties. Okay, and ask all your concerns and doubts with them. Do one thing, list out all your concerns, all your doubts in one piece of paper, and ask these doubts to our concerning team and get all the answers that you need. I'm very sure that when you're leaving the campus, you'll be very, very satisfied that you got all the answers cleared. Okay, now if you are ready to make a clear decision after all of this, after taking this program, what you can do is if you are wishing to join us for the preparation of 11th and 12th, okay, then you get very good scholarship in your admissions based upon your second hour, the test result, whatever you've got in second hour test, aptitude test. Based upon that result, you'll get a good scholarship in your admissions. Okay, if you wish to join whatever stream you chose, if you join us for 11th and 12th preparation, you get the scholarship on your admissions. I hope this is clear. Okay, now I'll get back to solving your questions. Section A, 1 marker, question number 1 in MCQ. Chaliye. So 1 marker bacha, let's have a look. Question number 1. Let A and B be two positive integers such that A is given like this, p cube, q power 4, and B is given as p square q power 3, where p and q are prime numbers. Okay, then HCF is given in this way for A and B, and we also have LCM for this given in this form. Okay, they are asking us to find m plus n times r plus s. To find that, bacha, I have to find the value of m and n and r and s. How can you find that? By actually using the numbers A and B and finding their LCM and HCF. Let's quickly do that. Okay, so if I'm doing, bacha, HCF, let's say for the first time, what do we do? Common factors with least power. Common factors are p and q. This has to be, bacha, what? Prime numbers, hai na? P and q has to be prime numbers. They've given here prime numbers, so not a problem on that side. So common factors, which is a prime number factor, okay, with the least power. P least power, sir, 2. Q least power, sir, 3. So p square q3. Compare this and this. HCF is given, right? So m is 2 and n is 3. From here we get m as 2 and n as 3. Okay, let's look for LCM, bacha. Same thing. All the factors or all the factors of the given two numbers with highest power. So right, bacha, we have only 2. PQ highest power is, for P we have 3, for Q we have 4. Compare with LCM now. Compare this with LCM now, bacha. When you do that, compare, you get R as 3 and Q as 4. Let's look for the value that we're looking for, m plus n times r plus s. How much is that, bacha? M plus n is 5, r plus s is 7, product is 35 na, sir. So option C looks good. Option C looks good. Good question? Yes. Okay, I hope this is clear. Shall I move on to question number 2? Yes, sir. Chaliye, bacha. Let's move on now. Let P be a prime number. Okay, prime number means number that has to be divisible by itself or 1. Okay, means only two factors are there for P. P has only two factors, either the number P or the number 1. That's the definition of prime number, right? The quadratic equation having its roots as factors. Okay, means there is a quadratic equation which has root, bacha, what? This. So P comma 1 are roots of the quadratic equation. We have to look for that quadratic equation. We have to look for that quadratic equation which has root of the P and 1, because they're saying that factors of P. What are the factors of P, bacha? P and 1 only, right? So which one suits? Check this out here. So if I put 1 here, will it work? 1 square minus P plus P. No, bacha, this will become 0. I'll still have 1 left over here, so not satisfying. Let's look for this equation. If I put P, 1, x as 1, it will become 1 plus P. This will become 1 plus P, okay? And this will be, bacha, 1 plus P with a negative sign. So cancels out. This is suitable. Let's check with P also. We get here, sir, P square. This also P square plus P we have. If I put x as P, the second factor, P square plus P. If I put here P, bacha, sorry, x as P, I get again P square minus P. Both negative sign. Check this out. I think this is the answer. P square minus P plus 1 times of P plus P. Hai na? So P square minus P square, P into 1 minus sign minus P plus P. What is the answer, bacha? Simply 0, sir. That's same as the RHS. It means when you take P, the x as 1 or x as P, the factors, okay, the answer is satisfying the value satisfying the quadratic equation. It means option B is suitable. Have a look. This is one of the way to solve it. Otherwise, what you can do is simply apply the formula method. This formula you can apply. Minus B plus minus root under B square minus 4AC upon 2a, where is a is 1, b is how much bacha? Minus p plus 1, c is simply p. So apply this value, you're gonna get the same answer, or use the directly substituting the value p and 1, you get the answer as option number B. A very good question, very good question. Okay, so I can write here. It's a very good problem, bacha. Moving to now question number 3. Chaliye. If alpha and beta are the zeros of a polynomial given like that, and alpha plus beta is given equals to alpha into beta. Okay, so the given condition is this. So we'll find the alpha plus beta value from here and alpha into beta value from here, and then we can see what is the value of p coming as. Okay, let's find bacha from here. The zeros are given, no, alpha and beta. Sum of the zeros is given by minus b by a, है ना? What is minus b bacha? Minus of minus 2. What is a bacha? Simply p. 2 by p. Alpha into beta is bacha c by a. C is 3p upon a is p. So 3. What they've given here? These two are equal to each other. It means, check this out, 2 by p equals to 3. I'm looking for p value, right? So just take the reciprocal here. Sorry, take this p there and bring this 3 over here. So 2 by 3 equals to p. Okay, 2 by 3 equals to p. Just take this 3 p on this side, 3 on this side. P over there, 3 over here. Option number B is correct. Okay, simple problem. Question number 4 now. Okay, if the system of equations 3x plus y equals to 1 and 2k minus 1x, okay, is inconsistent form, what we have, if you remember, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, so let's check the first two only. I think that will work. So we have 3 by a2 is 2k minus 1, b1 is bacha, b1 is 1, b2 is k minus 1. I don't need to check with the last one. I think this will work. Cross multiply, sir. So I get 3k minus 3 equals to 2k minus 1. Bring this over here and this over there. I get 3k minus 2k and minus 1 plus 3. 3k minus 2k is k, minus 1 plus 3 is 2. So k value is coming as 2. K value is coming as 2. Option D is correct. Simple enough. This is the word, bacha. This is the standard result for inconsistent solutions or inconsistent form of the linear equations, right? Whenever we have two variables involved. Moving on to question number 5. If the vertices of a parallelogram PQRS, okay, parallelogram, right? So let's draw P, Q, R, S are taken in order. We have, bacha, the vertices given 3, 4. Q is given as minus 2, 3. R is given as minus 3, minus 2. Yeah. Then the coordinate of the fourth vertex S, let's call it to be, bacha, A, B. I can do that. Okay. Parallelogram, right? We know one thing. The diagonal bisect each other. We know that. Diagonal bisect each other. What it means? It means this is equal to this side and this is equal to this side. I'll write again. Diagonals bisect each other. It means this point, let's call this point to be point O. This point O is the midpoint of the line QS and the line PR. है ना? So find the midpoint, bacha. Using the line PR, what we get, bacha? Midpoint of PR. So O coordinate will be 3 plus minus 3. So 3 plus minus 3 by 2, 4 plus minus 2 by 2. So coordinate. Same, bacha, I can do with the line QS. This for the line PR, okay? Same you do with QS as well. The coordinate of O will again turn out to be minus 2 plus A. So minus 2 plus A by 2, 3 plus B by 2. Compare now. What I'm getting, bacha, for the first one, x coordinate, if you compare, the we are getting from here. 1 second. If you compare x coordinate, I'm getting, sir, 3 plus minus 3. 3 minus 3 equals to minus 2 plus A. है ना? So I get this is 0, right? So I can bring it on this side. So 2 equals to A. So A value is 2. Compare the y coordinate now. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 equals to 3 plus B. 3 plus B. How much is that? This 2 bacha, this is minus 3 equals to B. Okay. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 3 is B. Getting the B value as minus 1. What's the coordinate then? The coordinate bacha is going to be 2 comma minus 1, right? A is 2, B is minus 1. So this coordinate is nothing but 2 comma minus 1. Have a look. Option C is suitable. A is 2, B is minus 1. Okay, simple enough. Chaliye. Now moving to question number 6. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. A, B, C, PQ are similar. They are similar means sides are proportional. Okay. They're saying AB square by PQ square equals to 4 by 9. What it means, bacha? It means AB to PQ, right? It's 2 by 3. This is not R, bacha. This is PQ. This is PQ, right? Yeah. PQ, sir. So if I take the square root, I'm going to get this as 2 by 3. They're asking, bacha, AM and PN are altitudes. AM and PN are altitudes like this. Okay, this is AM, PN. What are they asking? AM to PN. This is the formula, right? This is the result only. AM by PN. We know this. It will be proportional to same thing, right? All sides. AB to PQ, AC to PR, or BC to QN. QR, okay. QR. So same value. AM to PN will come as, we have this value. Check this out. AB to PQ, 2 by 3. Answer is D. This is the result, okay? If you want me to ask how, bacha, you can take these two triangles, right? This angles as equal because similar triangle. Okay, this is 90 degree. Yes or no? It means again equal. So angle property will hold true. So sides will be proportional. This equal to this. This by this equals to this by this. So same property will hold true, na? That's what I'm using over here. Have a look. So 2 by 3 is the answer. Option number D. Have a look. Question number 7 now. X tan 60, cos 60, sin 60, cot 60. Find the x value. Chaliye. X tan 60, so root 3. Cos 60, so 1 by 2. Sin equals sin 60, so root 3 by 2. And cot 60, so 1 by root 3. Cancel this. Root 3 cancelled. 2 cancelled. What I'm getting, bacha? X equals to 1 by root 3. This happens when tan is 30. It means x is nothing but tan 30. Tan 30. Tan 30. Right? X is coming as 1 by root 3. That happens when x is tan 30. Simple enough. Have a look. Question number 7 is done. Question number 8 now. Sin theta plus cos theta is root 2. When that happens? When we have sin 45 degree plus cos 45 degree. How come, sir? 1 by root 2, sir, plus 1 by root 2, sir. Add them, bacha. 2 by root 2, sir. Cancel them, bacha. Simply root 2. It means the theta value over here and over here is nothing but 45 degrees. Use it over here then. Tan plus cot. Tan theta plus cot theta. So tan 45 plus cot 45. How much is that, sir? 1 plus 1. How much is that, sir? 2. Option B is correct. Simple enough. Very simple. Very simple question. This is very simple question. So please solve this. I hope all of you got this question right at least. For sure you must have got other questions also, but this is a very must doable question. Have a look. Question number 8 is done, bacha. Sum is 2. Okay, coming as option number B. Question number 9 now. In the given figure, D parallel to BC. Okay, A is A units. Give me 1 second. A is A units. EC is B units. D is X units. And BC is Y units. I can apply BPT over here. Oh, I can apply similarity over here, right? Yes, no, bacha. Think about it. Similarity, sir. How come, bacha? Triangle ADE and ABC are similar. Triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. How come, bacha? This angle and this angle are corresponding angles. This angle here and this is corresponding angles. Same goes over here also. Corresponding angles. है ना? Corresponding angles, right? It means angle property will hold true. Okay. So ADE and ABC are similar. It means that DE to BC equals to AE to AC. Think about it. D is how much, sir? D is bacha X, BC is Y, A is A, and AC is A plus B. Let's find the value of X first, then we'll find the value of Y also. Let's find X first, then we'll cross check the options, then we'll find Y also and cross check the options. Okay. So let's find X first. We're getting here AY upon A plus B. Any suitable option? No. No. Yeah, this. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Simple question. The application of similarity. Very simple question. I hope all of you got it. Yeah. Question number 10 now. Let's solve, bacha. ABCD is a trapezium with AD parallel to BC. Okay. Trapezium. So A, B, CD, AD parallel to BC they have given. Chaliye, AD is 4. This is 4 units. 4 centimeters they have given here. Diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. Diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. Chaliye, AO to OC. Arre, AO to OC equals to basically DO to OB, which is equal to nothing but 1 by 2. AO to OC and DO to OB are equal, and this angle is equal, bacha, right? VOA. So angle AOD is equal to angle, think about it, BOC. Why, sir? Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. It means, bacha, the triangle AOD and BOC are similar. Triangle AOD and BOC are similar. Okay. Triangle AOD is similar with triangle, think about it, COB. Yeah. COB. Alright. In that case, bacha, what we can say? We can say that all sides will be proportional. So I have to write like this. AO to OC is equals to DO to OB, okay, also equals to AD to BC. And how much is this? 1 by 2. How come, sir? From here, AD is given, bacha, 4 by BC equals to 1 by 2. So BC, bacha, is how much? BC is simply 8 centimeters. Cross multiply and get this answer. BC is 8 centimeter. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. BC is 8 centimeter. Good question. A very good question. You don't have to do all of this, but I explained you anyway because I want to give you the explanation for everything that is there in the question. Okay. Question number 10 is done. Moving to question number 11. If two tangents inclined at an angle of 60 degree, okay, are drawn to a circle. Circle is like this. From here, tangents are drawn like this. Okay, this angle is 60 degrees. Radius 3 centimeter is there. So let's draw, bacha. 90 degree. You know this angle is going to be 30. How come, sir? They're equally inclined. The tangents are equally inclined to the line joining the external point and the center. This is property. Tangents are equally inclined to the line joining the external point and the center. Okay, so take this point, bacha, P. Let's call it to be A, B, and this is O. चलिए, find the length of each tangent. We can do it. Tan 30 we can apply for this triangle. Triangle PAO. Tan 30 degree is OA by PA. How much is that, bacha? OA is 3, PA is unknown. Tan 30 is how much, bacha? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 1 second. Is 3 no already? 3 upon PA. Cross multiply now. So PA equals to 3 root 3, which is equals to PB anyway. We know this, right? How come, sir? The tangents are equal, right, from external point. So PA equals to PB. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. PA equals to PB equals to 3 root 3 centimeters. Okay, 11th is done. Simple problem. Very simple. I think similar question has been done in paper number 2 also. Okay, very simple. Question number 12 now. The area of the circle that can be inscribed in a square. Okay, square is like this. Circle has to be drawn inside the square. Okay, diameter is given. Sorry, square side is given as 6 centimeters. Same as the diameter. So diameter is 6 centimeters. So radius is 3 centimeters. So area is pi r square. So pi 3 square. So answer is 9 pi centimeter square. Option D is correct. Simplest of all the 12 questions that we have solved. We solved 12 questions so far in MCQ. Simplest of all these questions is question number 12. 13 now. The sum of the length, breadth and height. A very, very good question. Please pay attention here. Sum of the length, breadth and height. They have given here, bacha. 6 root 3 centimeters. Okay. And the length of the diagonal. Okay. What it means, bacha? Remember this, for any cuboid, the length of diagonal is L square plus B square plus H square in the root, given as 2 root 3. 2 root 3 centimeters. Okay. Chaliye. Can you find the value from here? Square value from here. The square it on both sides. We're going to get L square plus B square plus H square equals to 2 root 3. The whole square, how much is that? Root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4. Root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4. 4 3 is 12. I'll repeat. Root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4. So 4 3 is 12. Okay, great. Now what are they asking? TSA of cuboid. What is this going to be? 2 times of LB, BH, LH. That's the TSA, bacha. Take this equation 1 and square on both sides. L plus B plus H equals to 6 root 3 I have. Square on both sides. Whole square here, whole square here. What is the formula for this? A plus B plus C the whole square. So A square, B square, C square plus 2 times of AB. So LB, BC, so BH and CA, so LH. Yes or no? Equals to square of this. How much is that, bacha? 6 square is 36 and this is 3. 6 square is 36 and 3 square is root 3 square is 3. Okay. We have certain value. Check this out. We have this value as 12. Equation number 2. 12 right here. 12 so from equation number 2. And what is this value? Simply it's a TSA. What are they asking to us? TSA only. We can subtract this. Check this out. Bring 12 on this side. TSA equals to 36 into 3 minus 12. Take which are 12 common. I have what? 3 into 3 minus 1 here. 12 into 9 minus 1, 8. Answer is 96 centimeters square. My way to doing it, you can multiply over here also. Not a problem. 108 will come, right? It will come as 108, I think. Yeah. So 96 is the answer. Please check. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. It's a very good question. So they have given us this value and the diagonal value. We know the formula of diagonal. From there we had to square the first equation to get this relation, and this is nothing but my TSA, right? Correct? I hope this is clear. Simple, very simple. Of course, sir. Question number 13 is done, bacha. Please check. Clear, right? Let me know in the comment section. I hope all of you are getting the questions. Okay, moving on to question number 14. If the difference of mode and median of a data is 24, then the difference of median and mean, okay? I think I've done a question like this in my regular sessions, okay? In the mock or in the revision questions, mode and median, they've given such a difference. So mode minus median, I think they've given, right? It's 24. We know the empirical formula. It goes like this: mode equals to 3 times of the median minus 2 times of the mean, right? Yeah. So substitute this value in place of mode. Why substitute, sir, this whole thing in place of mode? Because they are looking for bacha relation between median and mean. Means we have to eliminate the mode value. Correct, na? We have to eliminate the mode. Yes or no? They ask only for median and mean. So we have to take out the mode from there. Correct? The extra part which is there. How we do that? Distract the mode by substituting this value from here. Okay? So we get this mode as 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. This will remain as it is. So minus median, okay, equals to 24 will remain as it is, bacha. 3 median minus 2 median minus 1 mean. Sorry, 3 median minus 1 median. So 2 median minus 2 mean, 24. Cancel, bacha, 2 and 2. This cancels. This has 12. The answer is, bacha, median minus mean is 12, sir. Difference of median and mean is 12, sir. Option number B is correct, bacha. Option number B is correct. A very good question. A very good question. Okay. Why good? Because they have not given those many information. You have to, put your brain to it to get this mode out of the system, right? If it is mode, if mode is present over here, no, then you can't solve this question because they're asking only between median and mean. You have to eliminate the mode. That is the most important part of this question. Okay. Understanding that mode has to be eliminated from the help of empirical formula. Is that clear? I hope this is clear. चलिए question number 15 we'll move on to now. 15वां करते हैं. The number of revolutions made by a circular wheel of radius. चलिए. Radius is given here. Rolling distance they have also given. Think about it. Distance is this, sir, 11 kilometers. 11 kilometers. Wheel is like this. Wheel is like this. I'm not an artist, bacha, so forgive my drawing skills. It looks like an egg, not a wheel. I get it. Looks like an egg, not a wheel. So that is all right. Okay. Yeah. So forgive my drawing skills. Okay. It looks like a egg, but it is actually a wheel. Accept that. So they have given that radius is given as 0.25 meters, right? So from radius known, can I find the circumference? This c value, which is 2 pi r. Think about it. If I start from here, after one complete revolution, bacha, after one revolution, it'll travel how much distance, bacha? 2 pi r only, no? In one revolution, how much distance must have been traveled? 2 pi r. From here it starts again. It'll come back to this only to complete first revolution. So they're asking, bacha, to cover this entire distance, 11 kilometers, how much such revolutions has been taken place. Okay. So simply we can find, sir, number of revolutions made by the wheel. Is it a wheel? Yeah. Equals to total distance divided by circumference of wheel. Won't you all agree? Right? Okay. So in that case, bacha, what I have total distance 11 kilometers. Make the same unit, sir. It's a meter over here. So 11,000 I can make. 11,000 meters. I hope that is okay. Kilometer they have given. I want to make in meters only because to maintain the units same. Circumference, sir, 2 pi r. 2 remains as it is. Pi is 22 by 7. R is, bacha, 0.25. 0.25. Check this out here. I'm getting this bacha number of revolution which is n. 11,000 will stay up, okay, 7 will go over here. What I'm left with here is 2, 22, 0.25. Take it here, 100 will come. So 25, 4 is 100, okay. So what else? 4 into 11 bacha is 44. Here also is 44. Correct now? 4 into 11 is 44. I have 44 over here also. It means n is simply 1000 into 7, which is left as 7,000. 7,000. Option D is suitable. Correct. Option is option D. Correct. Option is option D, bacha. Looks like A to somebody. Let's not make that confusion. Okay. Option D. Chali. Question 15. Option number D is correct. Let's move on to bacha question number 16. Okay. Simple problem, but you have to use your mind to solve it. Okay. Accept it. For the following distribution, sum of lower limit of the median and model class. So we have to find the model class. Model class is this bacha. That's your model class, right? Simple enough. 20 is a model highest frequency. So model class is 50 to 20. You write that. Model class is 15 to 20. Okay. For median class, we have to find the CF. Let's find the CF, bacha. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, all the way to 25, the last one. Okay. They've given the frequency also. Let me write the frequency over here. What I have 10, 15, 12, 20, and 9. Let's add all of this value to find the CF. 10, this is 25, bacha. This is going to be 37. Am I right? Yeah. So 57 plus 9 is 66. This is the n value, bacha. Sum of all the frequency is 66. Please check here. This is the value, right? N is equals to 66. So what is n by 2 value, bacha? N by 2 value will be 33. The CF which contains this easily is 37. Correct? The value of CF which is just greater than the n by 2 value. So 37. This is my respective median class. Forgive me. Median class. So now we know median and model class, both of them. What are they asking? Sum of lower limits. चलिए कर लेते हैं. Lower limit of this is 10, bacha. Median class lower limit is 10. Lower limit of model class is 15. Add them. Difficult additions. So 25 is very difficult to write. 25, option B. Option B is correct. Difficult problem? A very difficult problem? Of course not. Simplest of all the questions in stats. Okay. चलिए. Question number 16 is done. 17 now. 2 dice are rolled simultaneously. What is the probability that 6 will come up at least once? At least once means what, bacha? At least once mean at least one time. More than one also is okay. That is 2 times. Correct, na? 1 time or 2 times. Both you have to take. Let's check the favorable outcomes. Let's check the favorable outcomes. What we can do? 1 6 first. For only 1 6 we will get 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, and 5, 6. Correct, na? We also have 6, 1 all the way to 6, 5, and we'll also have bacha 6, 6 for the 2 6s. Total is how much, bacha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 1 to 5, so 5. So this is going to be, sir, number of outcome is going to be 5 here. This also is 5. This also is 1. Add all of this. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Not sure, write all of it. Not sure, write all of it. You're gonna get 6 digit over here. 6, 1, 2, 6, 6. Total of 6 sample spaces over here. Over here, how much it is, bacha? Only 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. So 11 in total of favorable outcome. Probability of getting at least 1 6. Okay. At least 1 6. How much is that? 11 by total 36. If you throw 2 dice together, Total outcome is 6 square, so 36. Okay. Answer is option number C. Acceptable? All of you? Yes. Moving on now to question number 18. 5 tan beta is 4. Okay. Simple. This is given. Divide everything by cos beta. So 5 sin beta by cos beta minus 2. Because cos by cos is what, bacha? Simply 1. So cos will be like that, cancelled. Again we have 5 sin beta by cos beta plus 2, right? Makes here 5 tan beta minus 2 upon 5 tan beta plus 2. 5 tan beta is how much, bacha? Is the value 4, right here, sir. 4 minus 2 divided by 4 plus 2. How much is that, sir? 2 upon 6. How much is that, sir? 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3. Option A looks right. 1 upon 3. I hope this is clear. Please check it out. 1 upon 3. 4 minus 2 upon 4 plus 2. Yes. So 2 by 6 going to be 1 by 3. Question number 18 is done. So we have done all the MCQs. So which will be next section, bacha. The last 2 1 mark category questions, which is going to be assertion reason. Let's solve them quickly as well. Question number 19, the assertion reason. Statement A, assertion is given as product of 2 numbers is 5780 and their LCM and HCF is given as well. Okay, चलिए देख लेते हैं. So we know one thing, LCM into HCF should be equal to product of 2 numbers. We can verify from here. The product of numbers. Let's cross check. Take these 2 values. What I have, bacha? If I take only the LHS part, 17 into 340. 17 into 340. So 0 will remain as it is. 17 into 4 is 68. So right here 8 carries 6. 51 is that, right? 17 into 3. 51 plus 6. 57. How much they have given? Same. It means assertion is true. So what I've done, I've taken HCM into LCM, getting the answer as 5780. That's what they've given over here. It means it's correct. Assertion is right. Reason now, HCF is always a factor of LCM. True. This is the definition of HCF, right? From there we have learned this. HCF is always a factor of LCM. Always. Check this out over here also. 17 into 20 is 340. So it's a factor. Okay? It's a factor. It means both are true. But does this explain this assertion, bacha? No. It does not. What explains the assertion, bacha? This property. This is the property. If it was given in the reason, then that would have explained the assertion. But here, both are true, but doesn't explain. So option B is correct. Please don't be confused. To have the right option as A, the reason should have been product of 2 numbers is equals to LCM into HCF. Then we would have taken option number A. This I've used to verify this assertion. This is not given as reason. Okay, reason is that HCF is a factor of LCM. That is correct, but not the correct explanation for assertion. Question number 19 is done. Question number 20 now. Statement A states, which is assertion, the coordinates of the midpoint of side ABAC of triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is given like that, bacha. Okay, I have A, B, C. Midpoint of the sides AB and AC. AB here, AC here. 3, 5 is given, and minus 3, 3 is minus 3, minus 3 is given. Okay, so this is bacha option point D and this is point E. Okay, then the BC is given as 20 units. They're given the length of BC. How can we find that? Achha, we know this D and E is midpoint, right? It means that bacha D will be parallel to BC and half of BC. Midpoint theorem, correct? If D will be parallel to BC and half of BC, why, sir? Because D and E are midpoints. Where they've said, sir? Midpoint they've mentioned, bacha. It means D and E are midpoints, so D is parallel to BC and D is half of BC. That is known. So if I find the length D, I can double it up. Find the length D, double it up to get the BC value. Let's find the length D. How come, sir? Distance formula, bacha. Minus 3, minus 3. So minus 6 square plus minus 3, minus 5. So minus 8 square. correct now? Minus 3, so minus 6, minus 3, minus 5, so minus 8. How much is that? 36 and 64. How much is that? 100. How much is that? Okay, so 10 units. 10 units. So what is BC, bacha? We know this property. BC is twice of D. How much is that? 20 units. From where, bacha? Midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem. In that case, what we have? Simply BC is twice of 20, which is correct, no? Twice of 10, which is 20. So this is true, bacha. Association is true. Let's look at reason now. The line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Correct, no? That's the same thing I said. Half of it. Same thing is true. And option A is correct. Because reason statement is nothing but the statement of your midpoint theorem. So that's what I've written over here. Right? So question number 20, option A is correct. Option A is correct. Okay, so we have done all the 1 marker question. Let's move on to 2 markers, bacha. So section B now, bacha. Section B, 2 marker question number 121 we're gonna solve, right? So we have completed all the MCQs, including assumption and reason. Moving on to 2 marker questions now. Okay, so we have 49x plus 51y equals to 499, 51x plus 49y equals to 501. Then find the value of x and y. Okay, let's try. So what we can do here is simple. You can, bacha, add, and whenever you see this, know that coefficient of x and y are actually interchanged in 2 equations. Just add the 2 equations, okay, to get a simpler x and y equation. Okay, 51y I have over here, 499 is right there, bacha. Next is 51x plus 49y equals to 501. Add this 100x 100y equals to 1000, right? Equals to 1000, correct? It means x plus y is equals to 10. Okay, now this becomes my equation number 1. For the second equation, what are you going to do? Subtract the 2 given equations. When you do that, same thing. This time you have added, right? Now do one subtraction, bacha. Check this out. 49 minus 51, so minus 2x. 51 minus 49, so plus 2y. And over here again you'll have minus 2. Okay, so check this out. What are we getting over here? I can take minus 2 common. It will become x minus y. Minus 2 is outside here and minus 2 on this side. Cancel, bacha. 1 here. So I'm getting x minus y equals to 1. This is my equation number 2. Now we have to solve equation 1 and 2 to get the value of x and y. X and y. Okay, so add equation 1 and 2, bacha. Check here. Add equation 1 and equation number 2. You're going to get 2x equals to y, and y is cancelled. 10 plus 1 is 11. So I get, bacha, x equals to 11 by 2. And if you put it over here, let's say in this one, x plus y equals to 10, the equation number 1. 11 by 2 plus y equal to 10. Okay, how much is that? Check it out. It'll be y equals to 10 minus 11 by 2, right? How much is that, sir? 20 minus 11, so 9 by 2. 9 by 2. Please check. So for x we are getting 11 by 2, and for y we are getting 9 by 2. 11 by 2 and 9 by 2 are our answers. Have a look. Okay, chaliye, let's move on to question number 22. In the given figure below, okay, they have given the figure AD by AE is given equal to AC by BD. Chaliye, angle 1 equals to angle 2. Okay, so if angle 1 is equals to angle 2, bacha, what we are getting, sir? We are getting, sir, AB equals to BD, right? AB equals to BD. How come, sir? Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Okay, now I can rewrite this statement. Okay, for this triangle, have a look. In triangle, what they're asking us to prove? Similarity, right? So write triangle BAE and triangle CAD. So we can rewrite this ratio as AD by AE equals to AC by BD, and BD becomes equals to AB. So right here AB. Check the figure now. AD by AE, okay, and AC by AB are equal. Okay, it means bacha, actually the triangle DAC is similar to triangle BAE if I have angle 1 is a common angle. Then we can write simply this angle. Check this out. Triangle CAD similar with triangle, what is it, BAE. Which property holds true? The property is SAS, similarity criterion. Similarity. Done. 2 mark question, very simple. Just we have to use this property of isosceles triangle. The two angles are equal, opposite sides are also equal. Please have a look. Question number 23 now. In the given figure, O is the center of a circle. Okay, O is the center of the circle. Find angle AQB. All right. Find angle AQB. This angle, correct? Okay. Given that P and PB are tangents to the circle and APB, tangent, this is equal, bacha. Okay. And APB 75 degree. This is 75 degrees. So we know one thing for sure. OA is the radius, right? How much is this angle going to be? 90 degree. This angle, sir, 90 degree. Means angle AOB, I can write now. In quadrilateral APBO. Check it out. Angle A plus angle P plus angle B plus angle O is how much, sir? Sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral, 360 degrees. Angle A is how much, sir? 90 degrees. Angle P is how much, sir? 75 degrees. Angle B is how much, sir? Again 90 degrees. And angle O, bacha. Angle O is the unknown angle. So I can write this angle O as simply angle AOB. Why 90 and why 90? Because the angle between the radius and the tangent is always 90 degree, right? So check here. Angle AOB would be nothing but, check out here, 180 minus 75. How come, sir? 90 plus 90, 180, subtract from 360. What is remainder? 180 minus 75 will be 105, sir. So AOB will be 105 degrees. Acceptable, sir. Alright. Now if you know angle AOB, you know the property, right? Angle made by the same segment on the center is twice the angle made by the same segment on the circumference. So basically, from that property, angle AOB is nothing but 2 times of angle AQB. Okay, so angle AQ is nothing but half of angle AOB. So half of 105 degrees. So 52.5 degrees. 52.5 degrees is the answer, bacha. What property? Angle made by the same segment on the center is twice the angle made by the segment on circumference. Okay, chaliye, please have a look. Question number 23 is done. All right, moving on to question number 24 now. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 6 centimeters. Okay, clock is something like this, minute hand is like this, let's say. Okay, this is given as 6 centimeters, means bacha, the radius is given as 6 centimeters. Okay, find the area swept by it when it moves from 7:05 to 7:40 p.m. means total of 35 minutes. Think about it. In 60 minutes, minute hand goes, bacha, total of 1 rotation, so 60 degrees. In 60 minutes, it goes 360 degrees. Okay, so in 1 minute, sir, it will go 360 by 60, so 6 degrees. Agreed? Yes. What is the required time, bacha? 35 minutes. So in 35 minutes, it'll go by 6 into 35 degrees. 6 into 35 degrees. All of you agree? Okay. Now, looking for area swept. No, so this is what about bacha? This is the value of the angle. So theta value is 6 into 35. Okay. Once this is known, area swept by the minute hand. Area swept by minute hand will be, sir, actual area of sector. How come? It'll go something like this. Think about it. This angle is theta given over here. So which property will be written over this? The formula theta by 360 pi r square. Pi r square. Yes, sir. Theta is bacha this angle 6 into 35. 360 is what bacha? Just write as it is. Pi 22 by 7. R is 6 square again. Think about it. 6 times 10 is times 60 is 360. 7 5s are, here I get 35. Okay. Now 6 10s are, I get here bacha 6 left. Now check this out. I can get now this as 5 2s are 10 and 2 11s are this. What I'm left with? 11 into 6. What is my answer? 66. Unit is given as centimeter, so centimeter square. Area, right? Centimeter square. This is the area, bacha. Please have a look. Question number 24 is also done. Simple problem. Yes. Just we have to figure out how much minute or time is required over here to make the time from 7:05 to 7:40 p.m. Please be careful with this, bacha. PM, okay? If they change it, then you have to make adjustment like that. AM to PM if they're making, check the time, how much the time has been, okay? And then find the angle theta. You can find this value over here also, not a problem. 6 5s are 30. Carries 3, 6 3s are 18 plus 3, 21. 210 degrees, right? Yeah. 6 5s are 30, carries 3. And 6 3s are 18 plus 3 21, 210 degrees. But I just kept it like this because I had to simplify this anyway. That's why kept without multiplication. Not a problem. Okay, moving on to question number 25 now. Okay, so 25, before that we have to solve 25, 24 or. There's an internal option given. I don't know your preference, so that's why solving all the questions. In the given figure, arcs have been drawn of radius 7 centimeters. Okay, these all arcs are radius 7 centimeters. With the vertices ABC of quadrilateral ABCD of quadrilateral ABCD as centers, find the area of the shaded region. Okay. So if you check this out, check it out. Required area, bacha, will be nothing but area made at sector A. So angle A by 360 pi 7 square. Area made by the arc at B, same way. Angle B by 360 pi 7 square. Same thing, bacha. Angle C by 360 pi 7 square and plus angle D by 360 pi 7 square. Something is common, sir. Take here. We have, sir, pi 7 square by 360 degree common. What is left over here? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. है ना? Right? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is left. Okay. So can you simplify this? Pi 7 square by 360. Sum of all angles of a quadrilateral. How much is it? We just used 360 degrees. 360 degrees, bacha. So cancel this out. What I'm getting, sir? 49 pi. Okay. Or if you want, you can write it as 49 into 22 by 7. 7 7s are 49. 154, I think. 7 2s are 14 and 7 to 14 plus 115. 7. So 154. Unit, sir, centimeter square. That's your answer. 154 centimeter square is the answer. Please have a look. Okay, 25, 24 or 25th question now. Okay, let's solve both sections over here. Only simple question. Both of them are very simple. You'll see. Let's solve the part 1. Sine of a plus b is 1. When is bacha this sine of a plus b 1? When a plus b is 90 degree. When a plus b is 90 degree. Won't you agree? Sine 90 is 1. That's why a plus b is 90 degree. Same here, sir. When is cos root 3 by 2? When a minus b is 30 degrees. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Correct? Now if you add those two, you're going to get bacha what? Equation 1 and equation 2, add them. You're going to get 2a, b and b will cancel, add them. I'll have 120. It means a equals to 60 degrees and b equals to 30 degrees. How come, sir? Sum is 90 and difference is 30. 60 plus 30 is 90, difference is 30 degrees. So b is 30 degree. Please have a look. Okay, this is part 1. Now part 2 over here, I have cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta equals to 1 minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3, right? Do one thing, divide on the LHS side, divide both of these by cos theta. Divide both of this side, only LHS side, divide by cos theta. Okay, check it out. It will become 1 minus sin by cos, so tan theta. Over here, again sir, 1 minus tan theta. How we are doing this? From here to here, divide by cos theta. Divide by cos theta, right? Divide the LHS side, both numerator and denominator, by cos theta. When you do that, 1 minus tan by 1 plus tan, we have 1 minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3. Compare bacha. Compare this. If you want, you can solve it also. You're gonna get this as tan theta equals to root 3. It means theta equals to 60 degrees. Theta equals to 60 degree. That's what they're asking. Acute angle theta is 60 degree. Over here we had 60 and 30 for A and B. Over there we have 60 degree for theta. Have a look. 25th also is done. Okay. Now we will move on to section number C. We have solved all the questions including the optional questions in bacha. Section B, the 2 mark category. We'll move on to 3 mark questions, section number C. Chaliye. Given that root 3 is irrational, they have given that already. We have to prove that 5 plus 2 root 3 is irrational. Okay. What we do in all these questions? First, take an assumption. Let's have a look. So we'll assume, sir, assuming 5 plus 2 root 3 is rational. Okay, is rational. When I do that, what I'm getting, bacha, check this out. 5 plus 2 root 3 equals to p by q. Equals to p by q. Okay. Now do one thing. Take the terms 5 on that side. So 2 root 3 equals to p by q minus 5. So just simplify this. P minus 5q by q equals to 2 root 3. Okay, check it out. I get this again. Moving this 2 on this side, you're gonna get this as p minus 5q by 2q. Now check carefully over here. P is a rational number, right? Is p and q are both integers, no? Q also is a rational number. Okay, so and q is also a rational number. 5 and 2 is also a rational number. Means overall on this RHS side, RHS is a rational component or rational number. Rational number. What about this bacha? They have given here root 3 is irrational. They've given it this as irrational. Can rational be equal to irrational number? No, it means it's a contradiction. It's a contradiction. It's a contradiction. Now since it is a contradiction, bacha, what happens? It means we have reached here since our assumption was like this. If this is, can this be true? No sir, it means it is incorrect. Then our assumption has to be incorrect. What we can say? Therefore, our assumption is incorrect. Hence 5 plus 2 root 3 is irrational. Is irrational, sir. Have a look, bacha. 5 plus 2 root 3 is irrational, bacha. Yes, 26 is done. Okay, moving to question number 27. If the zeros of the polynomial x square plus px plus q are, whatever are the zeros, double in the value to the zeros of this polynomial, okay, then find the value of the p and q from the first polynomial. Okay, so we don't have any information given for the first polynomial. Let's look in this only second one. So what they've given, let's assume this to be px equals to 2x square minus 5x minus 3. Okay, so if let's say alpha and beta are the 0, then what we can get, bacha? Alpha plus beta will be given by minus of minus 5 by 2 minus p by a. B itself is minus 5, that's why minus of minus 5 by 2, simply 5 by 2. What about product, sir? Alpha into beta would be given by c by a, so minus 3 by 2. C is minus 3, right? So minus 3 by 2. Okay, sir. Now what they are saying is, since whatever is the the zeros of this second polynomial, the first one will have twice of that. Means this is the sum, right, for the first one. So sum of zeros of polynomial, which one, bacha? Fx equals to this one, first one, x square plus px plus q will be nothing but twice of this, so 2 times of this sum, so alpha plus beta, है ना? So will become what? This will become simply 2 times of 5 by 2. How much is that, sir? Simply 5. Okay, we also know that this sum is actually equal to what, bacha? It's equals to minus p by 1 minus b. So b is, sir, p, so minus p by a is 1. What I'm getting from here, sir, is p equals to minus 5. First one is done. Let's look at the product now. So product of zeros of the polynomial fx is going to be what, bacha? Twice, no? So again we'll take, bacha, this 2 alpha into 2 beta. Won't you agree? Think about it. 2 alpha, because the zeros are double, no? So 2 alpha, 2 beta. We have to multiply over here. You have to add 2 alpha plus 2 beta. That's why I've taken 2 common. It was 2 alpha plus 2 beta. It was 2 alpha plus 2 beta, because zeros are double. Okay, so if you add them, you can take 2 common and write the result like this. But in this case, you have to multiply. So 2 alpha into 2 beta. So 4 alpha beta. How much is this going to be? 4 times of minus 3 by 2. Check this out. It cancels, bacha. How much is it? Minus 6. What's the formula for the product? C by a. C by a. What is c value, bacha? Polynomial q by 1. So q by 1 equals to minus 6. I'm getting, bacha, q as minus 6. So my p value is minus 5 and q value is minus 6. Please have a look. Okay, let's move on now. Question number 28. Have a look. 27 is clear. Okay, 28 now. A train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. Okay, if the train would have been 6 km per hour faster, all right, speed increased by 6 km per hour, it would have taken 4 hours less time. Okay, 4 hours less than the time that it has taken originally. And if the train was slowed down by 6 km per hour, it would have taken 6 hours more time. Find the length of the journey. Okay, chaliye, let's solve it like this. Let the original speed of train be the variable. I can take a bacha over here as x km per hour, because there is no relation given, but we have one understanding that whatever the speed that is, if you multiply the formula speed into time, whether slowed speed into increased time or increased into less time, we'll have always distance same, right? Distance has to be kept same. So let the original speed be x km per hour and the original time be y hours. Then what is the distance traveled, bacha? What's the distance? Distance of the train journey would be x times of y kilometers. Won't you all agree? x times of y kilometers. Means if I find x and y, I can simply multiply them to get the required value of the length of the journey. All of you. Now check the first case, just the case 1. Case 1. What is the case, sir? Case 1 is 6 km faster. Means speed is increased to x plus 6 km per hour, and time is bachcha changed to 4 hour less, means y minus 4 hour. Okay, chaliye, the condition again is same. Speed into time will be distance, so x plus 6 times of y minus 4 will remain same, bachcha. And how much that will be? xy only. Distance will not change, na? Distance will not change. Multiply this, I get here xy plus 6y minus 4x minus 24 equals to xy. Cancel xy and xy, bachcha. What we are getting here? Minus 4x plus 6y. Minus 4x plus 6y equals to 24 is my equation number 1 between the variable x and y. Clear? Now let's apply the second condition, sir. What is it? The case 2. The case 2. Have a look. Speed is reduced. Means the speed now is x minus 6 km per hour. What about time, bachcha? Time is, sir, y plus 6, no? Time is increased, taken 6 hour more, okay? Again, the property will remain same, distance is constant, so x minus 6 times of y plus 6 would be same, bachcha. xy only, na? Distance will not change. Whether you slow down or you speed up, distance will remain same. X into y minus 6y plus 6x, right? Plus 6x and minus 36 equals to xy. Cancel this. What I'm getting? 6x minus 6y equals to, bring it over here, 36 is my equation number 2. Equation number 2. Do one thing, add 1 and 2. Write here the first equation and add it, bachcha. How much is this? Add it. Add equation 1 to this. 6y cancelled. I have here 2x equals to, how much is this? 60, sir. It means x value is 30. It's a speed, so kilometer per hour. 30 kilometer per hour. Okay. Chaliye, we'll use it any of the equation to find the value. What we are getting, remember, 6x minus 6y equals to 36. From equation number 2 we had 6 into 30 minus 6y equal to 36. Bring this on this side, bachcha. What we are getting? 6 into 30 minus 36 equals to 6y, right? Then what is this? Y equal to 6 into 30 minus 36 divided by 6. Cancel now. 6 with this is gone. 6 with this is 6. What I'm getting, sir? 30 minus 6 is y. If you want, you can multiply and subtract also. Okay, your choice of calculation. 6 with 6 I can cancel. Also, you have to cancel with the second term as well. You can cancel in any way you want. I'm getting this value as 24 hours. Are they asking this value to us, sir? No, they are asking us distance traveled or total journey length. So right here, length of journey will be xy, sir. X is 30 km per hour and y is 24 hour. How much is that? 72. So 720 kilometer is the length of the journey. Please check. Please check from here. Okay, have a look. Alright, question number 28, part 1 or part it has. So we'll solve the first part, okay, over here like this. Have a look. And we'll move on to OR part, bachcha. Okay, let's solve this 28 OR part as well quickly. Anuj had some chocolates and he divided them into 2 lots, lot A and lot B. Okay, so he has lot A and lot B. Okay, he sold the first lot at the rate of 2 rupees for 3 chocolates and second lot for 1 rupee per chocolate, and total he got was, the amount he got was 400 rupees. Okay, this is the information given for the first equation. If he had sold the first lot at the rate of 1 rupee per chocolate and the second lot at the rate of 4 for 5 chocolate, he would have got the collection to 460. Okay, find the total number of chocolates he had. So let's say bacha, lot A has X number of chocolates, X number of chocolates, and lot B has Y number of chocolates. Okay, Y number of chocolates. This is clear. So check the first condition bacha. So he's selling, so if I ask, no, so rate of lot 1, rate of lot A, how much is that? He has sold 3 chocolate for 2 rupees, 3 chocolate for 2 rupees, will be bacha 2 by 3 then, correct na? Think about it. Rate of lot A means per chocolate rate. What is the meaning of rate? Rate means cost or price of one chocolate, the selling price of one chocolate, selling price of one chocolate, right, from this lot will be bacha what? 3 chocolates for 2 rupees, 3 chocolates for 2 rupees. It means one chocolate will be 2 by 3. That's what written over here, 2 by 3 rupees. Okay, same for lot B bacha. I can write here rate of lot B means again per chocolate rate. How much is that going to be? They have given here rupees 1 per chocolate. So 1 rupees 1 only. Check this out. Total he has X chocolate. He's selling in the lot A as per quantity cost is what, sir? 2 by 3. Total quantity is X. It means total cost from this is going to be 2 by 3X. Okay. Again, for Y I'll have Y into 1, so plus Y into 1, because total number of quantity is Y and rate per quantity is 1. The total number of chocolate is Y, rate per chocolate is 1 rupee. So Y into 1 is Y, and this sum is equal to bacha what? Is equals to 400. Total revenue from the first purchase sale 400. Okay, just cross multiply. We are getting this as 2x plus 3y and multiply 3 on this side. 1200 is my equation number 1. Equation number 1. Next bacha, next case, rate of lot, this is case 2. Okay, case 2, rate of lot A. This case bacha, he has sold lot A, first lot at 1 rupees, means what is the rate, sir? Rupees 1. Next one bacha, rate of lot B. What he has done? 4 rupees for 5 chocolate. 5 chocolate for 4 rupees, means 1 chocolate for 4 by 5 rupees. So rupees 4 by 5. Okay, chaliye. Now with this known, we can apply this revenue thing. 460. Total quantity is X. So X into 1 bacha will become total amount from the first lot, collected from first lot. Second, amount collected from the second lot. Total quantity is Y bacha. So 4 by 5 times of Y equals to 460 rupees. Think about it. 460 is the total collection from the second sale or second case. Okay, so rate is 1, X quantity means X into 1, so X only. Total collection from lot 1, X only. Rate is 4 by 5, total quantity is Y, so collection bacha becomes 4 by 5 times of Y. Cross multiply, 5x plus 4y equals to 0 here, 6 5s are 30, carry is 3, 5 for the 20 plus 3 is 23. Equation number 2 bacha. Equation 1 is like this, equation 2 is like this. I have to solve this, so do one thing. Multiply equation 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 2. Multiply equation 1 by 5. Let's do it. 5 2s are 10. So 10x plus 15y and 6000, right? Check it out. 5 into 12 is 60. 2 zeros are there, so 6000. This is my equation number 1 transformed. And do one thing. Equation number 2 you multiply with only 2. Check this out. How much is that? 5 2s are 10, 8y and 4600. 10x plus 8y and 4600. Think again. I'm multiplying here by 5, here by 2 to cancel one of the variable x. I have to solve for the equation, right? So x and y I have to find. So I'm eliminating one variable x by multiplying here with 5, here with 2. Okay. Now subtract these two equations, bacha. So subtract these two. If I call this to be equation 3 and equation 4, what we are doing? Equation 3 minus 4. Do it. 10 minus 10, 0x. 15 minus 8, 7y. 6000 minus 4600, 1400. So I'm getting bacha y equals to 200. So number of chocolates in second lot is 200. Okay. Now let's use it in one of the equation. I can use it over here. 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y is 1200. Na? So use here bacha. 2x equals to 1200 minus 3y. So minus 3 times of 200. Correct, na? Think about it. 3y I have taken on this side. Y is 200. So 600. I'm getting here as 600 as 2x. So basically x is coming as 300 chocolates. So total number of chocolates would be, what are they asking us? Total number of chocolates in both the lots. So total number of chocolates would be, sir, actually x plus y. What is x, bacha? 300, sir. Y, bacha? 200, sir. Result is 500 chocolates. Have a look. Okay, so 28 or is also done. Have a look. From the beginning, I have assumed lot A, the total of x chocolates, and lot B, the total of y number of chocolates. Okay, then the rate they have given here, that's why I have taken like this, 2 by 3, and same thing is this. Okay, for the case 2, I have taken this again, the rate for lot A and lot B separately, writing the two equations, solving them by multiplying 1 with 5 and 2 with 2, getting the result as y 200 and x as 300, sum is 500. Moving on to question number 29 now. Had fun? 28 was a very good question. Okay, sir. Now we are back into trigonometric identities. Okay. Please don't, I hope you have not found this question difficult. Usually students do, but it's okay. I'm here to help you out with that. Let's solve this question quickly. Okay. Tan cube theta plus, okay, upon 1 plus tan square theta is there. I want sec, cosec and sine cos on the right hand side. So let's convert everything in the LHS side into sine and cos. Okay, let's just do that quickly. So I'll take bacha LHS only directly. Okay, and assume convert everything into sine and cos. So what I'm getting, sir, sine cube theta by cos cube theta divided by 1 plus sine square theta by cos square theta. Okay, why? Not required actually. 1 second. What is it? So 1 plus tan square, it says sec square simply. Sec square theta. Okay. What about this, bacha? Cos cube theta upon sine cube theta divided by 1 plus cot square is cosec square theta, sir. Is cosec square theta, sir. Okay. Let's just simplify this quickly. What I'm getting here, sine cube theta, I am getting this cos cube theta down. So cos cube theta into sec square theta plus cos cube theta upon sine cube theta into cosec square theta. Okay. So if you multiply, sec and cos are reciprocal and sine and cosec are reciprocal. So I have two powers here of sec. It will eliminate the two powers of cos. Denominator. Cos square and sec square will become one bacha because they are reciprocal to each other. I'll have only one cos left. Think about it. Cos square and sec square. Cos into sec is 1 because they are reciprocal to each other. So cos square and sec square will become 1. I'll have still one cos left. That's why cos theta. Over here, sine into cosec, which has again becomes sine theta. Okay. Now take LCM. Cos theta times sine theta. So if you make equivalent fraction, you will become what? Cos into sine. To make cos to cos into sine, you have to multiply with sine theta. Do it here. Sine par 4 theta will come. Likewise, you'll get here cos par 4 theta. Okay. Now do one thing. Write this in this way. Sine square theta the whole square plus cos square theta the whole square divided by this thing cos theta sin theta. I have a square plus b square. I have a square plus b square. It will become, bacha, you know this very well, it will become sin square theta plus cos square theta the whole square minus 2 times of sin square theta cos square theta divided by this thing. Check this out. A square plus b square the whole square will become this square over here, this square over here, and the multiplication of this 2 into this will cancel with this. So a plus b the whole square minus 2ab is nothing but a plus b the a square plus b square. This formula, I'll write it over here, don't worry. If you're confused, I'll write it over here. A square plus b square is equals to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Minus 2ab. Minus 2ab. What is this value, bacha? This is going to be 1, sir. 1, no? Sin square plus cos square is 1, sir. So 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta divided by sin theta and cos theta. Okay? 1 by this. 1 by sin cos. 1 by sin theta cos theta. Okay? Minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta by sin theta cos theta, sir. Have a look. Final answer. 1 by sin is, bacha, we want to write sec first. 1 by cos is sec theta. 1 by sin is cosec theta. What about this? 1 of the sin will cancel this square. Over here will again cancel. What I'm getting, bacha? Minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Right? Nothing but your RHS. Hence proved. Check this out. This is the result, bacha. Please check. Sec cosec minus 2 sin cos. Sec cosec minus 2 sin cos. Please have a look. Okay. Question number 29 is done. Simple question. Just we have to simplify with term of LHS in terms of sin and cos. Result is all the way here. Question number 30 now. Prove that parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So the figure might not be perfect, please accept it. Okay. So we have, bacha, here A, B, C, D. We have P, Q, R, S. What is the given condition? It's a parallelogram. Given is ABCD is a parallelogram, sir. Also, circumscribing means only contact. It means AP, AS are all tangents, sir. We know this. From external point, if you draw tangent, means they'll be equal to each other. So tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal, bacha. Are equal. Correct? Are equal. It means I can write, sir, AP equals to AS. Equation number 1. AP equals to AS. Same way, BP equals to BQ. Equation number 2. BP equals to BQ. Right? AP equals to AS. From the external point A, AP and AS are two tangents. Same way, from the external point B, BP and BQ are two tangents. Same, bacha, CQ. Check this out. Okay, we'll have CR and CQ also equal. CR and CQ, from the point C, CR and CQ are two tangents, so CR and CQ are also equal. Equation number 3. This side, bacha, equation number 4, we have DR equals to DS. Equation number 4. Again, from the external point D, we have DR and DS, two tangents, so they are equal to each other. Add all the equations. Add 1, 2, 3, and equation number 4. What are you going to get? AP plus BP plus CR. AP plus BP plus CR plus DR, okay, equals to AS plus BQ plus CQ and plus DS. Check this out. AP plus BP is AB from here. AP plus BP is AB. CR plus DR is CD. CR plus DR is CD. Okay. AS plus DS is AD. And BQ plus CQ is BC. Right? BQ plus CQ is BC. We know AB and CD are equal, right? AB and CD are equal. How come, sir? Parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. So twice of AB. AD and BC are equal. Again, same thing. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Twice of AD. What I'm getting, bacha? AB equals to AD. Okay. And we also know that AB equals to actually CD, which is again equal to what, bacha? AD and equal to BC. In a parallelogram, if we have all four sides equal, it means it is a rhombus. In the parallelogram, if we have all four sides equal, means it is a rhombus. Therefore, ABCD is a rhombus. That's what we had to prove. That's what we had to prove, bacha. Have a look. Please check. 30. Question number 30 is done. Okay. Let's move on to next question. Or part of 30th. Okay. In the figure XY, all right. Let's have a look. In the figure XY and X dash Y dash, XY and X dash Y dash are two parallel tangents. Okay. It means this is 90 degree and this also is 90 degree. Okay. With center O, for the circle with the center O, center is over here. Another tangent AB. There's a tangent, bacha, AB also. This also is tangent. With the point of contact C intersecting XY at A and X dash Y dash at B. Okay. What is the measure of angle AOB? Measure of angle AOB. Okay. If I join this line OC, join the line OC, also perpendicular, right? But we know this angle will be equal. How come, sir? You can prove it. It's also a property. Let's write this as angle 1 and angle 2, and this is angle 3 and angle 4. Same thing, they are equal, bacha. How come, sir? I'll show you. So first of all, if you want, we can prove this as as a property. Let's have a look. It's a property that the two tangents will be equally inclined to the line joining the external point and the center. What's the property? Two tangents AP and AC. From the external point A, we have two tangents AP and AC. They are equally inclined to the line joining the external point and the center. But let's prove it anyway. Triangle OAP and triangle OAC. Check this out. I'm getting, bacha, OA is common side. OA is common side. Okay. We are getting, sir, this angle 90 degree. This angle 90 degree. Right. So angle P equals to angle C 90 degree. How come, sir? OP is radius and AXY or PY is a tangent. Same way. OC is radius and AB is a tangent. So that's a 90 degree. And OP equals to OC. OP equals to OC. Why, sir? Radius. It means triangle OAP is congruent with triangle OAC. Condition is RHS. Condition is RHS. Okay. Now we can say, bacha, angle 1 equals to angle 2. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. Reason? CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Holds true. Same way I can write, bacha. Similarly, angle 3 equals to angle 4. Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Okay. Right? Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Check this out. These two. Angle 1 equal to angle 2 we proved. Same way we can write, bacha, in triangle OBC and OBQ. Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Correct? This is angle 4, sir, here. I can write it again and write better. This angle here is angle 3 and angle 4. 1 second. This is angle 3 and this is angle 4. Now clear? Yes. So angle 3 goes to angle 4. Now do one thing. Since xy is parallel to x dash y dash and AB is a transversal and AB is transversal. Think about it. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degrees. How come, sir? Co-interior angles. Okay. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degree co-interior angle. What is angle A, sir? Angle A is angle 1 plus angle 2. Angle 1 plus angle 2. 1 second. What about angle B, sir? Angle A is angle 1 plus angle 2. Angle B is angle 3 plus angle 4. Equals to 180 degrees. Now have a look on this side. 1 second. Okay. Angle 1 plus angle 2 I can write bacha as simply angle 2. Twice of angle 2. है ना? Angle 1 plus angle 2. They're equal. I can write simply as angle 2 twice of angle 2. Okay. Same way 3 plus 4 will become twice of angle 3. Twice of angle 3 equals to 180 degree. Means 2 times of. Now if you cancel 2 and 2 all the time, over here, have a look. Do one thing, just cancel 2 and 2. 2, this 2 and this 90. What we are getting here, sir? Angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 90 degrees. What we are getting? Angle 2 plus angle 3 is coming as 90 degree. Now look at the triangle AOB. In triangle AOB, sir, angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle AOB is what, sir? 180 degree. Reason, bacha, is angle sum property for triangle. Angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle AOB is 180 degree. Now find angle AOB, sir. Angle AOB would be 180 minus angle 2 plus angle 3. Bring this on this side. AOB goes to 180 degree minus angle 2 plus angle 3. Okay. What it becomes, sir? 180 minus 90. How much is that? 90 degrees. This is the value of angle AOB. Angle AOB. Please have a look. An excellent question. Excellent problem. Right? Question number 30 part or I think. Please check. I hope all of you got this question right. Okay. If not, now I hope this is clear. Okay. Please have a look, bacha. I'll move on to the question number 31 now. 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, means at the same time. What is the probability of getting, before I move on to the question 1, 2, 3, sub part of 31 question, let me give you the sample space. 2 coin toss is sample space, sir. Sample space will be, bacha, head, head, tail, tail, head, tail, and tail heads. Right? First part. At least one head. Probability of getting at least one head. At least one head, sir. At least one head. It means either one or more than one. Either one or more than one. Think about it. So this is okay. This also is okay. This cannot be there. At least one head should be there, right? Is it having one head? No, sir. It means this is not there. Total of favorable outcomes. Favorable outcome is 3, sir. Total is 4, sir. Total number of favorable outcome is 3, sir. At least one head is okay. Okay. 2 heads. Very good. At least one. Means more than one is okay. So 2 heads. 3 by 4. First part answer. Second part answer. At most one tail. At most one tail. Okay. Look for bacha favorable outcome. Favorable outcome here. Maximum of one tail. Maximum of one tail. This okay. This okay. TH and HT is okay. Maximum 1. Can we have TT? It will become 2 tails. So not possible. At most of one tail means 2 tail is not possible. So TH and HT is okay. What about HH? Possible, sir. At most means maximum of 1. What is the minimum? 0 is also okay. Maximum of 1. What about minimum? No boundary is given. So means we have again favorable outcome as 3. So probability of getting at most one tail would be, sir, again same thing, 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3 by total number of outcomes, which is 4. Last one. A head and a tail. Look, the questions are very easy, but you have to understand the statement very clearly. A head and a tail. A head and not a head. A head and a tail. So basically one head, one tail. One head and one tail. Look for bacha favorable outcome. Look for favorable outcomes. Only 2, sir. HT or TH. In either case, will have become 2 heads, will become 2 tails, or no head and no tails. Okay, that is not favorable. One head and one tail. Probability of getting one head and one tail is nothing but 1 second. 2 by 4. How much is that? 1 by 2. So your answers are like this: 1 by 2 here, 3 by 4 here, and 3 by 4 here. Question number 31 is done. Please have a look. It's a 3-mark question. Okay. Let's move on to bacha next question, which will be again on 5-mark category. Let's see question number 32. Now bacha section D, 5-marker. Have a look. Question number 32. To fill a swimming pool, 2 pipes are used. If the pipe of larger diameter used for 4 hours and pipe of smaller diameter, let's check bacha the larger diameter. The larger diameter as, let's say I take that pipe to be pipe A, and the smaller diameter pipe to be pipe B. Alright, then what are they saying? If A works for 4 hours and B works for 9 hours, okay, only half of the pool can be filled. Find how long it would take for each pipe to fill the pool separately if the pipe of smaller diameter takes 10 hours more than the pipe of larger diameter. Okay, so I can say bacha, assuming let us assume that pipe A takes, which is a larger diameter, takes bacha x hours, okay, then pipe B would take 10 more hours, means x plus 10 hours. X plus 10 hours, is that clear? First pipe takes x hours, second pipe takes x plus 10 hours. Okay, now if I am asking 1 hour work, okay, what it means is amount of the tank filled by the pipe, so amount of the swimming pool filled by the pipe in 1 hour. That's what it means. 1 hour work. What's the work of a pipe? Pipe work is to fill the pool. So the amount of pool, the level in the pool filled by a pipe in 1 hour will be given as, for pipe A would be bacha 1 by x, okay, and for pipe B would be bacha 1 by x plus 10. One more thing, I am not writing all the statements over here because I want you to focus more on the understanding of the question. Statement you can frame from your side, otherwise you'll be given in the solutions, don't worry. Okay, so 1 by x and 1 by x plus 10 is there. Chaliye, I will let you know what is the statement. I will not write it. Just focus on the main aspect over here to solve this problem, because it's a very good question. Okay, now they're saying that pipe A works for 4 hours and pipe B works for 9 hours. Okay, so pipe A when works for 4 hours, how much will it work, bacha? 4 hour work for this part will be 4 hour work for the pipe A would be, sir, 4 by x, bacha. 4 by x. Same way 9 hour work for this will be, bacha, this 9 hour work would be 9 by x plus 10. Okay, and together they are doing how much of work? Filling half of the pool. Okay, together they are doing filling of half of the pool. It means, sir, 4 plus x, this is the according to question statement. If you complete this work, say combine this work and this work together, they are doing how much of total work, bacha? 1.5. Half of the pool is filled. Okay, only half of the pool is filled. Okay, chaliye. So now we'll simplify this. What we're getting here, sir? X times of x plus 10. Over here I get 4x plus 40. How comes I'm making equivalent fraction? making equivalent fraction, okay? 4 times of x plus 10 is 4x plus 40, and here I get 9x, okay, equals to 1 by 2. So what I'm getting here, sir, 80 over here, 40 into 2 is 80, 9 plus 4 is 13, into 2 is 26x, okay? On this side, x square plus 10x. Do one thing, bring everything on that side. It will become bacha 0 equals to x square 10x minus 26x. So minus 16x and minus 80. Okay, what can I write? I can factorize like this: x square minus 20x plus 4x minus 80 equals 0. Factors would be bacha x minus 20 plus 4 times of x minus 20. Okay, I'll take x common over here, of course, is 0 bacha. I can write this as factors are x minus 20 and x plus 4, right? Have a look. So I can write here x plus 4 times x minus 20 equals 0. The same thing I've written over here. I get value of x as minus 4 or 20. Can the number of hours bacha be negative? It means ignore this part. Answer is going to be this. So pipe A takes 20 hours to fill that pool, whereas pipe B takes 20 plus 10, right? X plus 10, so 30 hours to fill the pool, bacha. To fill the pool. This is the larger diameter pipe, this is the smaller diameter pipe. I've taken over here, please have a look. Larger diameter pipe is A and smaller diameter pipe is B. 32 is over. Have a look once again. 32 or now. 32 or, let's solve this question. 32 or also. In a flight of 600 km, an aircraft was slowed down due to a bad weather. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 km per hour. Okay. And the time of the flight increased by 30 minutes. Chaliye, find the scheduled duration of the flight. Okay, so you're looking to find the time. Okay, so but we'll assume this: let the usual speed be x km per hour. Usual speed be x kilometers per hour. Is the unit right? Yes, bacha, unit is right. X kilometer per hour. Okay. Now what happened actually? So a distance is given, right? Flight of 600 kilometers. Distance is given. So what is the usual time, sir? So usual time would be usual time for the journey. है ना? Duration of the flight would be bacha actually 600 by x number of hours. All of you agree? Okay. What are they saying? There's a drop in the speed. So what I'll write bacha? New speed. How much is that? Simply x minus 200 kilometers per hour. What's bacha new time now? So new time, excuse me, new time now, have a look. So new time would become equal to 600 upon x minus 20. How come, sir? Sorry, 200 hours. How come, sir? Because distance remains same, right? Speed is reduced, so x minus 200 will come in denominator. Okay. Now which time is more, bacha? The new time is more or the earlier time is more? New time is more because the speed is reduced. Okay. So what are they saying? From the question statement, they are saying, sir, this new time, which is 600 upon x minus 200 minus 600 upon x equals to 30 minutes. How much is that, bacha? Simply half an hour. 30 minutes is half an hour. Why not 30 minutes? Because everything is taken in terms of hour. Okay, that's why I've taken 1 by 2. Let's take the LCM over here. I get x times of x minus 200. Over here I get 600x. Okay, better I can do. I can take 600 common, okay, and bring it back later. So I can take here 600 common, x minus 200, right? My sign will make positive, okay? So this goes out. All right, 1 by 2 now. It becomes 600 into 200, 1200, okay, 12 will come with another 2. So I'll have bacha actually 600 into 200 into 2 equals to x square minus 200 x 200x. Okay, this is okay. Chaliye, let's do one thing. I can write this as, I'll bring this whole thing on this side only. I can write this as 0 equals to x square minus 200x. And what is this? 6 into 2 is 12 into 2 is 24 with the minus sign, so minus 24. Okay, and I have 4 zeros. So right here, 4 zeros. Okay, 2 0 over here, 2 0 over here. So 4 zeros. Factorize this. If I factorize this, bacha, I'll get this as 24 to 200, right? 6 4 is 24, I think. Yeah, let's just try that out. X square minus 600x plus 400x minus 24,000,000. Correct? 2,40,000. Okay. So take this out. 6 into 4 is 24, and 0 0 will make this one. If you add them, you'll get minus 200 only. So this factor is correct. This is what, bacha, splitting this middle term. Correct? Let's take the common now. We have 0 on this side, of course. I can take x common here. I get x minus 600, and I take here 400 common. I get x minus 600 again. Okay, what it makes, bacha? It makes 0 equals to x minus 600 is common, and x plus 400 is the remaining term in the first and second one. This part is common. First has x left, second has 400 left. Factorization is done. I get the values of x as 600 km per hour or minus 400 km per hour. Can we take this? No, sir. Speed cannot be negative. So what about velocity? It's not velocity, bacha. It's a speed. It's a magnitude we are talking about over here. That's why we can't take negative. Answer is 600. Is this the right answer? Is that what they're looking for? No, so they're looking for duration of the flight. Which duration, bacha? Actual duration or usual time. So usual duration of flight. How much is that going to be, sir? Distance is 600 kilometers by speed, which is 600 kilometers, making it to be 1 hour. Answer is 1 hour. Have a look. Please have a look. Okay, so this makes sense. This part is clear. Have a look. We'll move on to question number 33 now. Prove that if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle. Okay, let's draw a triangle first. I have a triangle A, a B, a C over here. A line is drawn parallel to the one side. Okay, it's BPT, sir. They've given the statement. Good for us. Okay, then the two other sides are divided in the same ratio. BPT, sir. Okay, what we do for BPT? We have to do some construction, bacha. So we have to prove, actually, first thing we have to write here to prove. To prove part is AD to BD equals to AE to CE. है ना? A to C. Okay, so there's a construction here. There is a construction here. Have a look. First of all, draw the perpendiculars from E to, let's say, I'll write it as P, and from here to this Q. Okay, all right, and then join the line, bacha, DC and B. This is given that this is parallel. Okay, so construction is, bacha, join B and CD. Sorry, join B and CD. First is done. Also draw EP perpendicular to AD. Draw EP perpendicular to AD or AB, both is correct, and DQ perpendicular to AE. DQ perpendicular to A. Is that clear? This is the construction, bacha. Now we'll go into proof. We'll go into proof part. Okay, this is this part. Okay, this is a different question. Okay, using the above theorem, we have to do that later. Right now, let's prove the BPT first. Okay, just this part. From here to here, we are proving, sir. 33 has two parts in it. Proving the first part, the BPT part. Okay, so let's write, bacha, a triangle of. I have done this question, right, in one of the sample papers. So again, it's over here, so we'll solve it anyway. So we'll write, bacha, what? If you remember, we'll write the area of ADE and BDE. Okay, for AD, the height is going to be EP. Okay, and base is AD. Same way for BDE, the base is BD and height is B, again P. So let's do one thing, right? Area of triangle ADE. How much is that, bacha? Is going to be half of AD into the height EP or P, okay, and I can write bacha this area of triangle BDE. How much is that going to be? Half of BD times the height P. It's an obtuse angle triangle. BD is obtuse angle triangle. It means that bacha the height will be for this base outside the triangle. Okay, so P is this thing. Do one thing, divide them. Divide these two this thing statements. What I get, the ratio of this thing will be basically half and half will cancel. Okay, and P will cancel. What I get, bacha? From here I can write area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE, right, equals to half and half cancel, EP and PE cancel. I get bacha AD by BD. Something like that is coming. We have to prove this only. Write this as equation number 1. Same way, if I use bacha triangle ADE and CED, AED and CED with the height DQ. Think about it. CED and AED, this time the base is C and AE with the height DQ now. I get the same thing. I can write here similarly. Similarly, check this out. What I'm getting? I'm getting here area of same thing, triangle ADE divided by area of triangle. This time it was ADE, now it is CDE. CDE. Okay, what happens, bacha? This time half times of AE by DQ. I'll write it for you. Half times of AE by DQ divided by half times of CE by DQ. Again DQ cancel, half cancel. I get bacha AE by C. I'm gonna erase this and write simply AE by C. All of you agree? Chaliye. I'll write this as simply AE by C. Just wanted to show you, that's why I've written over here. So AE by C. AE by C. This is my equation number 2, sir. Now see carefully. For the triangle BDE and CED, they have same area. Area of triangle BDE and CDE. BDE equals to area of triangle CDE. Areas are equal. Why, bacha? Why the areas are equal? 1 second. I can rewrite this part. Yes. So area of triangle CDE equal. Why? Because they are between the same parallel lines DE and BC. Reason, bacha? Between same parallel lines. What is that? DE and BC. BC and DE, and with the same base. What is the same base, bacha? D is the same base. Okay. D is same base. I can write here common side also. D is the common side. It means this is very important. Area of triangle BDE and CDE are equal. This is equation number 3, bacha. Now use equation 3 in equation 1 and 2. I'll write here from 1, 2 and 3. Check this out. ADE, BDE and CD are equal. Think about it. ADE, divide them. Do one thing, divide them. Okay. Divide equation 1 and 2. If you want to do, you can divide it also. So AD will cancel, BD, CD will cancel. What I have left? Only this side, 1. Okay, and what I have this side, this ratio by this ratio. I can take on the other side, it will become, we'll see now. But before that, just think about this is equal, okay? Means simply I can say, bacha, LHS is equal. What happens? LHS is same for both of them. This and this part is same, right? It means this RHS also has to be same. What I can write here? AD by BD equals to A by C. Hence proved. Hence proved, sir. Hence proved, sir. Please have a look. Same thing written over here. Okay. Question number 33 is over now. First, only one part. Using the above theorem, prove that a line through the point of intersection, intersection of the diagonals of a parallel to the base of trapezium. Okay, trapezium is there. This is not trapezium first. Doesn't look like it. We'll draw it again. No problem. Okay, so it's a trapezium. This time is better. I'll write here A, B, C, D. Is it correct? Okay. The point of intersection of the diagonals and parallel to the base. Diagonals is like this. Okay. Intersection is over here. Okay. Parallel to the base means I have to draw a line like this. I can take this as, let's say, PQ. All right. Divide the non-parallel sides in the same ratio. Okay. Okay, so what they are trying to prove us? No, what are they asking from us is to prove is divide the non-parallel sides in same ratio, means PD to A or DP to AP, non-parallel sides, so DP to AP equals to CQ to BQ. Okay, what they given? This line is parallel to this line, basically parallel to all the three, right? Correct, na? It's parallel to this and this is parallel to this, trapezium, right? It means all three are parallel to each other. Okay, so we'll do one thing. We'll use BPT in triangle ABC first. So in triangle ABC, let's apply BPT. By BPT, what we get, bacha? How can they apply BPT, sir? Because if I take this as point O, OQ is parallel to AB. OQ is parallel to AB. है ना? It means OC to OA equals to CQ to BQ. Equation number 1. BPT, sir. OC to OA equals to CQ to BQ. Equation number 1. Okay. Same way we can use, bacha, in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, what we have? OP is parallel to CD. How come, sir? Because OP is parallel to AB, which is parallel to CD. Correct? What we can do, bacha, by BPT again. By BPT will be, bacha, have a look. By BPT we will have again OC to OA equals to DP to AP. Correct, na? This is my equation number 2. Use equation 1 and 2, bacha, together. So I write here from equation 1 and equation 2 what I'm getting. OC OA is common, bacha. LHS is same. It means RHS has to be same. So what I'm getting here, sir, DP to AP equals to CQ to BQ. Have a look. This is correct. The same thing we're looking for over here. Hence proved. So what was the question given to us? The question given was first to prove the BPT. They gave you the statement actually, and they're asking us there's a trapezium, and in that wherever the point of the intersection of the diagonal is there, from there you have drawn a parallel line, okay, to any of the base. I think they've said the parallel to the base. Then prove that the non-parallel sides are divided in the same ratio. Non-parallel sides divided in the same ratio. Okay, please check. So first part is over here, BPT. Second part is over here for the trapezium. Moving on to question number 34. Let's see. 34. Due to heavy floods in a state, thousands were rendered homeless. Okay. 50 schools collectively decided to provide placed and the canvas for 1500 tents and share the whole expenditure equally. The lower part of each tent is cylindrical with the base radius 2.8 meters and height is 3.5 meters, and the upper part is conical with the same base. Okay. So lower part is cylindrical. Chaliye, they given a dimension, radius is 2.8. This is 2.8, and the height is 3.5. Okay, and the upper part is conical. For this they have given, bacha, same base radius, of course, 2.8, and the height is 2.1. Now to find this, bacha, to find this area of a tent, area of one tent. Okay, why one, sir? Because they have total taken 1500 tents. That's why one tent. Okay, what we have to do, bacha? We have to find pi RL plus 2 pi RH. Correct, na? You have to find pi L plus 2 pi RH. Correct or not? Yes. So R we know. We have to find L, bacha. What is L going to be? It's going to be what's sir? R square plus H square. So R is what, sir? 2.8 square plus 2.1 square. R square plus H square. Okay. How much is this going to be, bacha? This is going to be, sir, 7.84. Please calculate it. Do the multiplication. 7.84 you're gonna get. For this you're gonna get, bacha, 4.41. Add this. How much is that going to be, bacha? It's going to be 4 plus 1 is 5. 8 plus 4 is 2. Carry 1. 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 2. If you do this, you're gonna get, bacha, 3.5. I think. Yeah. 3.5. Unit is meters, right? Meters. Okay, let's find this now. So this area will become, the area of 1/10 will become, check this out, pi R is 2.8, L is 3.5, and the other one, 2 times of pi again, R is 2.8 and height is again 3.5. I get 2 times of pi, 2.8, 3.5 and pi times of this. If you add them, will become simply, bacha, 3 pi, 2.8 and 3.5. 3 times of 22 by 7 into 28 into 35 by 100. Correct, right? I've taken decimal down, so it becomes 100. For this is 2.8, no, that's why like this is coming. I can check, bacha, over here like this. 7 4s are 28. Okay, cancel this. 5 2 2s are 4, and I get here 50. 5 7s are and 5 10s are. What I'm getting now? 3, 22, 2 and 7 by 10. Okay, check this out. So I have this right, no? 5 7s are 35 and 5 2s are 10. Okay, 5 10s are 50. Okay, correct now? So this is right. Okay, so 14 and 3, 42. 7 to the 14 into 3 is 42 into 22 by 10. Can we multiply it over here? 42 and 22. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. We get here 4. 8 plus 4 is 2. 9. 9 to 4. One decimal place, sir. So 92.4 meter square is the area of 1/10. Area of 1/10. Okay. Chaliye. This is done. The lower part of each tent is, so this is clear. What are they asking us to find? But if the canvas used to make the tent cost 120 rupees per meter square, find the amount shared by each school. So we have to find, bacha, total first. Let's find total cost first. So for finding total cost of 1500 tents will be, sir, 92.4, right? Yeah, into, first of all, 120 into 1500. Each will be, bacha, costing 120 times of this. Correct? And into 1500 for total number of tents. Multiply this. What I'm getting over here, I have here 92.4 into 12 into 15 is 180. Okay, 180 is there, bacha. Then I have 1 0 and 3 zeros. Okay, take decimal out. I get 1 cancelled over here. What I'm getting here, 924 into 18 and only 3 zeros are there. Correct, na? Right, 12 into 15 is 180. So 3 is, after 3 that 3 zeros, cancel 1 0. I get left 3 0 with it. Multiply this, bacha. I get this as, multiply it over here. 924 times 18. 8 4s are 32. Carry is 3. 8 2s are 16 plus 3 is 9. Okay. Carry is 1. Okay. 9 is 72 plus 1 is 73. I get here 4, 2 and 9. So 2, 9 plus 4 is 13. Carry is 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. Carry 1 is 6. 7, 9 plus 7 is 16. What I'm getting over here is 16632 and 000. So this is correct. Correct, na? This is correct. Total cost of 1500 tents. Total cost of 1500 tents. Rupees only. I think this is rupees only, right? So I can write like this. This is rupees only, sir. Okay. That's rupees only, correct. Find the amount shared by each school. Total number of schools is what, bacha? 50. It's 50, sir. Divide this value by 50. I get 1 6. So amount shared by each school, okay, amount shared per school will be given by 1 6, check this out, 6 3 2. I'll write here 2 zeros and then I'll write here bacha, actually I'll write 1 0 only, I write 100 separately. 1 second. I'll write 1 0 over here and into 100 I will write. Correct now? Check this out. Same thing. 16632 000. 1663210. Then 200 is same thing. Divided by 50. Cancel here, bacha. I get 2. Multiply now. 0 is there. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 6 are 12. Carry 1. 2 6 are 12 plus 1 is 13. And 2 1s are 2. Is it right? Okay. See, no, again, sorry, this will be again bacha 3, right? Correct. 6 to 12 carry is 1, no? So 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. 332 640 rupees is the answer. Share per school. 332 640 is the share per school. Okay. Have a look from the beginning. Okay. I hope this is clear. So this is the answer, 332 640. Okay. Now moving on to bacha. Or part, there are two identical solid cubical boxes of slide 7 centimeter. From the top of the face of the first cube, a hemisphere of diameter equal to the side of the cube is scooped out. Okay, so cube I have to draw, bacha. Check this out. This is the cube, right? Okay, 1 second. There's a cube hemispherical part scooped out over here. So this is the, there's a, like this, there's a caving like this. Okay, the diameter is this dimension. Okay, so that's how you scooped out. And the other one is, bacha, this hemisphere is inverted and placed on the top of second cube. This is another cube, same way. In that, let's draw this cube as well. Same dimension. We have another cube. Let's draw this, sir. This has been kept on top, I think, kept on top of the second cube. Okay, so again with the same diameter, of course, so it will be something like this. Okay, again it will be like this, bacha. So it will be kept like this. So this is taken from here and kept over here. Dimension is same. What the dimensions, sir? So dimension is given as side equals to 7 centimeters for the cube, and diameter is also same, sir, 7 centimeters. So what is the radius, bacha? 3.5 centimeters. Let's look at what are they asking. The ratio of the total surface area of the two new solids formed means this is, let's say, solid 1 and this solid number 2. Ratio of TSA. Think about it. I'll just explain you first this part. TSA of this will be nothing but all 5 surfaces plus top surface minus, sorry, basically I can take it like this, all 6 surfaces minus surface area of this circle, because that is removed, that top layer, plus CSA of the hemisphere. The whole curve surface will be the part of the surface. Correct? Now you can touch that. So that is going to be the part of surface. You have to add that and remove what? The top, the surface, the circular part. Okay. Same way for this second solid, we have to, bacha, take all 6 surface area, remove this covered circular part and add the top, the CSA of the hemisphere. Let's see. So if I'm writing this, bacha, CSA of the part 1, the solid number 1 will be 6a square, है ना? How much is that? Let's write in terms of, okay, I'll write it like this only, 6a square minus this, remove this part, so minus pi r square plus 2 pi r square. Won't you all agree? Removing this top part and adding the CSA of the hemisphere, the bowl part. Okay, what I get here? 6a square plus 2 pi minus pi. So we have, bacha, simply pi r square. How much is that? 6 times of 7 square plus pi times of 3.5 ka square. Keep it like this. Again, now find CSA of part 2. In this case, bacha, again total 6a square surfaces, remove this part, right? So minus pi r square, this part, and add the outer layer. What is it going to be, sir? Plus 2 pi r square again. Any resemblance? Same thing coming now, sir. 6a square minus, sorry, plus pi r square. Okay, what is it going to be? Same thing. How much is that? 6 times of 7 square plus pi times of 3.5 ka square. They're looking for ratio, right? So for the first part, the ratio, what ratio? CSA of part 1, not CSA, right? Forgive me. We're not looking for CSA, bacha. Actually TSA, sir. They mentioned in the question TSA, not CSA. Total surface area. So TSA over here, of part 1 equals to what, bacha? Divide the same thing. So 6 into 7 square into pi 3.5. 1 second, I can remove this line and have some space. Okay. Pi 3.5 square. Pi 3.5 square divided by same thing, bacha. 6 times of 7 square into pi 3.5 square. Cancel this. What is the answer, bacha? 1:1. The ratio is 1:1. Part 1 answer is 1:1. Is it clear? Part 1 answer is 1:1. Moving on to part 2 answer. Have a look. Volume of each new solid form. So basically, from this volume of cube, subtract the volume of the hemisphere, and from this volume of cube, add the volume of the hemisphere. Let's go check this out. So it will become, check this out, second part. So we'll have for the solid number 1, volume would be 6, sorry, not surface area, volume, right? So a cube minus 2/3 pi r cube, hemisphere volume. 7 cube minus 2/3 pi 3.5 cube. If you solve this, you're gonna get 1519/6 centimeters cube. Check this out. Centimeters, right? Yeah, unit is centimeter only. Okay. And for the solid 2, bacha, if you solve this, solid 2, if you solve, bacha, you're gonna get this for this as volume to be a cube is there, right? Again, same thing. So a cube plus this will come 2/3 pi r cube. Same thing, right? We are adding the hemispherical part over here. So plus 2/3 pi r cube divided comes as 7 cube plus 2/3 pi 3.5 the whole cube becomes equals to this will come as 25, I think, check this out, 97/6 centimeter cube. Okay, not difficult. You can solve this calculation, very simple. Just have to take the decimal point over here, and then if you add it, I can write it in terms of fraction also, that is also okay. 1519/6 and 2597/6. Please have a look. Question number 1, question number 30, what was it, bacha? 34, part or is done. Okay, have a look. Correct. Let's move on to question number 35. The median of the following data is 525. Find the values of x and y if the total frequency is 100. Okay, please check. Acha, this answer, I just, level more, just check once. Is it right? 2597. Yes, it's correct. Okay, so let's move on, bacha. The median of the following data is 525. Find the values of x and y if the total frequency is 100. Okay, so to find median, we need CF also. It will be 2 plus 5 plus 2 is 7 plus x plus 12 is 19 plus x plus 17, 36 plus x plus 20, 56 plus x plus y, 56 plus x plus y plus 9, 65 plus x plus y plus 7, 72 plus x plus y. Okay, this is incorrect. It should be, bacha, 4 actually. 1 second. It should be 4, sir. I have made a mistake over here writing this. So this will be, bacha, 76 plus x plus y. Okay. Total sum is given as 100, right? This is given as total as 100. It means I get, bacha, 76 plus x plus y equals to 100. It means x plus y is equals to 24. Equals to 24. है ना? Correct. Now, what is if the n value is 100? What is n by 2 value, bacha? N by 2 value will be 50. Where can I keep this comfortably? Over here, of course. Over here, of course. It means my class, median class would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my median class. So this is my median class, bacha. From here, what I get my class size is nothing but 500. Sorry, the L value is nothing but 500. chali. Okay, they've given the median already 525, so we can just write the formula of median. If you remember this, 1 second, just let me highlight this value as well. This is my median class. Okay, so if you want, I can write some more things. This is going to be bacha by frequency. This is my CF. Okay, no, sorry, CF is over here, excuse me, CF is over here, frequency is 20. Let's solve it now. So this is the CF value, bacha. This is going to be my CF value. Have a look now. So my median formula is, if you remember, the median was given by L plus N by 2 minus CF upon F times H. Okay, so can I apply this formula over here? The median would be given by L, so 500 plus N by 2, so 50 minus CF. How much is CF, bacha? 36 plus X. So 36 plus X in the bracket pi frequency. How much is that, bacha? 20, sir, into H, 100, bacha. Have a look. Class size is 100. Okay, class size is 100. Let's solve it now. 20 times 5 is 100. This is okay. Median is given as 525 equals to 500 plus 15 to 36 is bacha 14 minus X into 5. Correct. Bring this over here. I get 25 now equals to 14 minus X into 5. This is a bracket, right? Okay. So I can just cancel this. 5 5s are 25. Okay. I get here 5 equals to 14 minus X. Bring X over here. Bring 5 over here. I can write this as X equals to 14 minus 5. So X equals to 9. 9, right? Please check. If you're not sure of the calculation, do it from your side. Okay. X is coming as 9. So we know that X plus Y is 24. It means Y has to be 15. So my X value is 9 and Y value is 15. Have a look. This is your answer for question number 35. X value is coming as 9, Y value is 15. Given that I got the frequency value from here 20 because N by 2 is going to be 50 contained in the CF, but 56 plus X, then the CF value will be for the previous class, then the median class will be 36 plus X. CF F is 20, class size is 100, L value of the class, median class is 500. This is the result, 9 and 15. This is the answer, 9 and 50. Please have a look. Okay. Now, bacha, will move on to the very important part, which is going to be case study, sir. 4-mark question. Case study, 4-marker. We have 3 questions. Let's quickly solve them. Okay. So, a tiling or a tessellation of a flat surface in the covering of a plane using one or more geometric shape called tiles, okay, with no overlaps and no gaps. Historically, tessellation were used in ancient Rome and in Islamic arts. You may find tessellation patterns on floors, walls, painting, etc. Shown below is a tiled floor in the Archaeological Museum of Civil, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, Civili or Civil, okay. Seville, we call it Seville, okay, made using squares, triangles and hexagons. Square, triangles and hexagons, okay. A craftsman thought of making a floor pattern after being inspired by the above design, okay. To ensure accuracy in his work, he made the pattern on a Cartesian plane. The Cartesian plane is given like this, bacha, with the coordinate. I hope this is all visible to you. I'll write it wherever it is required. He used regular octagons, okay, squares, octagons, squares, triangles for his floor tessellation pattern. Chaliye. So this is the pattern right now. We'll go back to the question and then keep coming back and solving and taking the help of the figure to solve the question. 36, part 1, the same case study, part 1 is use the above figure to answer the questions that follow. First is, what is the length of the line segment joining B and F? Okay. Part 1, B and F, bacha. So let's find the coordinate of B first, and then only we can find the distance formula. Use the distance formula to find the length. So B and F. What is B, bacha? B is over here. B is going to be 1. This is 1, so 1, 2. B is, sir, 1, 2. See this? X is 1, Y is 2. F, bacha. F is over here. F is minus 2, 9. Minus 2, 9. How much is that going to be, sir? BF is going to be, check this out, root of 1 minus 2, right? So 3. 1 minus of minus 2 is 3, and 2 minus 9 is 7. So 9 plus 49 makes this value to be 58. There's no length given, so let's call it as units. First part is done. Second part now. Center Z of the figure will be point of intersection of the diagonals of quadrilateral WXOP. WXOP. Okay. WXOP. Where is it, sir? WXOP. This one, bacha. This diagonal. WXOP is a quadrilateral. It's clearly a rectangle, you can see here. It's a rectangle, bacha. Okay, it means that the diagonals of this quadrilateral will bisect each other. Okay, it means if I join this line, okay, and join this line also, okay, it's not perfect, but please accept it. This will be the midpoint of the line B or WO or PX. So I can find the coordinate of W and O and find the midpoint of that will be my this point's coordinate, which is nothing but Z they have given. They're saying Z only, Z of the figure. Okay, yeah, Z only. This is the center. Okay, so let's find that. Find the coordinate of W and O. For W, which I have minus 6 and 2. Minus 6 and 2. W, sir. W is going to be minus 6, 2. And O, right? O is opposite side. O will be, bacha, over here, if you look, 5 and 9. 5 over here and 9. So 5, 9. So we know this first thing, no? WXOP is rectangle, okay? Is rectangle. It means it will be bisector. The point will be bisector of both the diagonals, okay? So let's solve this. Midpoint of WO. Midpoint of WO. How is that, bacha? So it will be minus 6 plus 5 by 2, comma 2 plus 9 by 2. How much is that going to be, sir? It's going to be minus 1 by 2, comma 11 by 2. Can we cross check in the figure and if it makes sense or not? This point somewhere on the left side, okay? So minus 1 by 2 may be correct and 9 by 2 is 5.5. It's correct only, sir. Okay. I'll remove this figure as of now. You know why? Because the purpose is complete and let's not keep the figure messy. That's why I'll just remove it. Okay. Chaliye, we'll get back to question number 2 that we have solved. Answer is over here, bacha. Please check. Part 1 answer is over here. Now part 2 is done. We have part 3. What are the coordinates of the point on x on y axis equidistant from A and G? Okay. So part 3. So on y axis, right? So any point on y axis will have a coordinate, bacha, we know this very well. It will have a coordinate 0, y. X will be 0, right, on y axis. X will be 0 on y axis. And the point A and G distance they're asking. Let's call this point to B. I can call this point to be, let's say, P. Okay. They're asking point A and G distance. So A I'll write here and G I'll write here. So let's write, bacha, A and G like this. A is how much, sir? A is minus 2 and 2. A is minus 2 and 2. Check this out. Minus 2 and 2. A is minus 2 and 2. And G, sir. G is over here, bacha. So it'll be minus 4, check this out, minus 4 and 7. Minus 4 and 7. Okay, is that clear? They're asking about, bacha, distance of the coordinate of the point from y-axis equidistant. Okay, so basically you have to find AP equals to AG. AP equals to AG. So let's do one thing. AP should be equal to PG, right, not AG. AP should be equal to PG. We have to apply distance formula again for both the conditions. Let's check this out. I'll write it over here. Third part. So A I will write it's minus 2, 2 and G I will write it's how much, sir? It is minus 4, 7 and P we know it is going to be 0, y. So right here AP equals to PG. Okay. Distance formula, sir. Root of, so 0 minus 2, so simply 2, y minus 2. So y minus 2 ka square, okay, divided by, equals to, sorry, not divided by, 0 minus 4, so simply 4 square, and y minus 7, so simply the same thing, y minus 7 the square. I can square both sides to remove the, the square roots, that is cancelled. So just proceed over here, I get 4 y square plus 4 minus 2y no, minus 4y, sorry, 2 into 2 into y, right? So minus 4y, y minus 2 is there, so 2ab will come now, so minus 4y, a minus b the whole square, a square b square minus 2ab, that's why minus 4y. On this side, 16, this will again be y square plus 49, and comes here what, bacha? Minus 14y. Okay, y square is cancelled. Okay, what I'm getting, just do one thing, keep the y terms on one side and the constant on one side. So minus 4y plus 14y. On this side, bacha, I have 16 plus 49 and minus 4 minus 4. Okay, how much is that? This is 10y, bacha, and this is going to be minus 8. Over here I have plus 16, so I write it as 49 plus 8. Think about it. 16 over here and 4 and 4 negative, so 16 minus 8 is going to be what? Plus 8. Add them. 9 plus 8 is 17 and 4 plus 1 is 5. 10y is 5, it means the y value will be 5.7. So what is the coordinate of the point? The point coordinate is going to be p 0, 5.7. This is the point where which is equidistant from the both points A and G. The point P is the point which is equidistant from the point A and G, the coordinate with 0, 5.7. This is the answer, bacha. This is the final answer for 3 part. For the third part of this same question. 3 or now. Check this out. What is the area of trapezium AFGH? AFGH. AFGH. Okay. AFGH. Where is it? AFGH. Let's draw this. Let's draw this again. So this one, bacha, AF, this is A, okay? This is A, so AFGH. This length is how much, sir? Minus 4 to minus 7. So 3. Check this out. Minus 4 here and minus 7, so 3 unit. What about this? Sorry, not 5, minus 4, plus 4, okay? So plus 4 to plus 7 is 3 units, and over here 2 to 9, so 7 units. Correct, no? So GH is 3 and AF is 7. GH is 3 and AF is 7. GH is 3 and AF is 7. Anything else we need, sir? Of course. We need this height also. How much is that going to be, sir? Check this out. Minus 4 and minus 2 means 2 units. Correct, na? The parallel sides distance is how much, bacha? 2 units. I can call this as height. So minus 4 and minus 2. So height is going to be simply 2 units. What is the area going to be, bacha? Area of trapezium AFGH is given by half of sum of parallel sides, so 3 plus 7 times the distance between them, so height, so 2 and 2 is cancelled, 10 square units is the area. 10 square unit is the area. Please check. Please check. Okay, have a look. Okay, 3, 2, 7. Okay, so the parallel sides are 3 and 7 and the height is 2. Alright, let's move on. So 36 bacha is done. I'll again show you the answers. Part 1 answer is root 58 units, and part 2 answer is minus 1 by 2 and 11 by 2. Okay, and 1 second. Part 3 answer was over here, bacha. Part 3 answer is 0, 5.7, and part 3 or answer is 10 square units. Moving on to next question. Question number 37. The school auditorium was constructed to accommodate at least 1,500 people. The chairs are to be placed in concentric circular arrangement, okay, in such a way that each succeeding circular row has 10 seats more than the previous one. So AP, 10 more than previous means AP, right? This means it is AP, sir. Okay. If the first circular row has 30 seats, how many seats will be there in 10th row? Okay, first part I can solve here only. They are saying A value is, first circular row has 30 seats. 30 seats. We know common difference is what, bacha? 10. Common difference is 10, sir. Increasing by 10 every time means common difference is 10. They are asking us which will be number of seats in the 10th row. Means they are asking basically, bacha, A10. 10th term. So A plus 9D. So 30 plus 9 into 10, 90 plus 30 is 120 seats. So number of seats in the your 10th row will be 120. Now next one, 1,500 seats. Second question. In the auditorium, how many rows need to be there? Means if the number of seats is given as this already, we have to find out n value. The n value is how much? Check this out. what they've given. Now this is bacha total seat actually, right? This is the total seat now. So we have to use bacha which formula here? SN formula. Okay. So let's just quickly solve this one. Second part. Sn equals to, formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times of t. That's the formula, right? What is Sn given as? 1500 equals to n we don't know, n by 2. 2a means 60. And again we don't know, n minus 1 into 10. All of you agree? Correct, na? 2a, a is 30 bacha. A is given as 30 and common difference is 10. That's why I've written here 2 into a, 30 into 2 is 60 and common difference is 10. Multiply it over this side, this 2 I can bring over here, it'll become bacha actually, check this out, it'll become 3000 equals to n, I have 60 here, I have 10n here and minus 10. Correct now? 60, this looks like a 3, so let me just change that. Okay, it looks like a 3, okay, so minus 10. 10 into n is 10n and minus 10, okay. What I get over here is simply, check this out, 60 minus 10, so 50n and plus 10n square, and now over here I have 3000. Cancel this 0, extra zeros, I have 0 here, 0 here, 0 here, cancelled. What I'm getting? 300 equals to 5n plus n square. Bring this on this side, I get here n square plus 5n plus 300 equals to 0, right? Okay, so I can get this bacha as n square. Okay, this is my negative, right? Minus 300, no? 1 second. Okay. How come, sir? If you bring this bacha on this side, it will become minus, right? So minus 300. So I can write this as plus 20n minus 15n minus 300 equal to 0. Check this out. 20 into 15 is 300, right? 20 into 2 into 5 is 2 into 15 is 30, so 300. Take n common here, n plus 20 minus 15 common here, n plus 20 again. So my n values are 15. Excuse me. N values are 15 comma minus 20. Number of terms cannot be negative. It means n has to be 15. So n equals to 15 is the number of rows required to get bacha total number of seat to be 1500. Total number of seat to be 1500. So if you have number of rows as 15, the total number of seat will become simply 1500. Now OR part. If 1500 seats are to be arranged in auditorium, how many seats are still left to be put after 10th row? After 10th row, how many seats are left? Okay, chaliye. So if you have to find S10 and then subtract, find S10 bacha, find the sum of all the 10 terms and then subtract from the total 1500. We'll get the answer. Okay. So OR part of the same problem, S10 bacha will be given by 10 by 2 twice of 30, so 60 plus 9, how much is that bacha? Times of d. So 10. This becomes 5 here. I get this as 5 times of 60 plus 90. So 5 times of 1 5. Okay, 0, 750. 750 is the total number of seats till 10th row. Total number of seats given bacha is 1500. So what is the remaining seat to be put? Remaining seats to be, what is it? To be put is what bacha? After 10th row will be 1500 total number of seats remaining till the 10th row seat, 750. How much is that going to be? 750 only, no? The answer is 750, sir. The answer is 750, sir. So part 2 answer is 15, part 3 answer, so part 2 or answer is 750, part 1 answer is 120 seats. Moving on to the last part, part 3. If there were 17 rows in the auditorium, how many seats will be there in the middle row? Okay. 17 row, right, in total. Then bacha middle row will be actually 9th row. Check this out. 9. Before that I'll have 8 rows. Okay, 1 second. I can show you again. If I talk about 9th row, before that I'll have 8 rows, and this also I'll have 8 rows. Check this out. So 8 row plus 8 row, 16 row plus 1 is 17 row. Means the 9th row is the middle most row. Correct, no? 17 plus 1 by 2. 9 only, right? So I have to find basically What are they asking? How many stitches will be there in 9th row? They are basically asking bacha middle row. So they are asking sir A9 value. A9 value they are asking. Okay. How do you find that? A plus 8D. Take this out. I'm gonna get this as so A9, the middle row value is 30 plus 8 into 10, right? So 110. 8D, D is 10, so 8 into 10 is 80 plus 30 is 110. So the middle row will have 110 seats. 110 seats, bacha. Please have a look. 110 seats. So first part answer is 120, second part answer is part 1 answer is 15 or part is 750 and this answer is 110. Please have a look. So question number 37 is over. Question number 38 now. We all have seen the airplanes flying in the sky but might have not thought of how they actually reach the correct destination. Okay. Air traffic control ATC is service provided by ground-based air traffic controllers who direct aircraft on the ground and through a given section of controlled airspace and can provide advisory services to aircraft in non-controlled airspace. Actually, all this air traffic is managed and regulated by using various concepts based on quantum geometry and trigonometry. At a given instance, ATC finds that angle of elevation of an airplane from a point on the ground is 60 degrees. First value 60 degrees. After a flight of 30 seconds, it observed that angle of elevation changes to 30 degree. The height of the plane remains constant at 3000 root 3 meters. Use the above information to answer the questions. So they have given bacha angle of elevation from this to this in 30 seconds. Okay, height is kept constant. First one, draw a neat labeled figure to show the above situation diagrammatically. Okay, part 1. Can I solve it over here only? I can solve it over here. So part 1 I can solve over here, bacha. Please check. So first point is over here. Angle of elevation from this side, let's call this to be 60. Okay, and the other point is over here. Let's call this to be 30. Okay, so I get this as height. This is the height. Okay, so this is going to be, let's call this to be point A and point B. Okay, this to be point C and point D, and this to be point P. Okay, this angle is bacha angle of elevation as 60 degrees. This angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Okay, 30 degrees, and this distance, this height is how much, sir? This height is going to be 3000 root 3 meters. Okay, and what are they saying? They're saying this has taken how much time? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to cover the distance from A to B. Okay, the flight is traveling from here to here, bacha. Okay, this is the figure. This is done. Part 1 is done. So part 2, what is the distance traveled by the plane in 30 seconds? So distance traveled to find out. So basically we have to find out the distance CD. So let's do one thing. With the help of first triangle PCA, we'll find this distance PC, and the triangle PDB will find the distance PD, then subtract it. Okay, chali. So part 2. Okay, part 2. For reference, I'll draw the figure again over here. Makes our life easier, not have to go back all the time. Okay. This is like this. I have here A, B, C, D, P. This is 60. This is 30, and this is 3000 root 3 meters. Am I right? Okay. So they're asking bacha the length CD. Distance traveled in 30 seconds. Traveled in 30 seconds. That's what they're asking to us. Okay. So we'll find what triangle ACP will use. ACP. What ratio will hold bacha? Tan 60. Tan 60 will be equal to AC. How much is AC, sir? 3000 root 3 by PC. Check this out. How much is going to be? Tan 60 is how much, sir? So root 3 equals to 3000 root 3 by CP or PC. Okay, this and this cancel. I get CP equals to 3000 meters. This is clear. Okay, now apply bacha in triangle BDP. Triangle BDP. Okay, what I'm getting over here, bacha? Tan 30. Tan 30 degree equals to same value, the opposite 3000 root 3 by the base. How much is that? PD. Okay, the value, if you remember over here, will be 1 by root 3 equals to 3000 root 3 by PD. From here, if you cross multiply, you're gonna get this as PD equals to, cross multiply, 9,000. Cross multiply. PD into 1 is PD, root 3 into root 3 is 3, 3 into 3,000 is 9,000 meters. Okay, 9,000 meters, bacha. Okay, so we are looking for CD value, right? So CD value will be equal to actually PD minus CP. PD minus CP. How much is that? 6,000, sir. 6,000 meter is the answer, bacha. What is this going to be? Distance traveled in 30 seconds. Traveled in 30 seconds. Please check. 6,000 meters. Okay. Now, if I go ahead and solve the OR part, keeping the height constant during the above flight, it was observed that after 15 root 3 minus 1 seconds, the angle of elevation changed to 45 degree. Okay. How much is the distance traveled in that duration? Okay. So distance traveled in this duration, 45 degrees is the angle of elevation. Okay. Chaliye. So we are changing the bacha, let's say figure will change now. So our part figure will change now. So first was 60 degree, right? This will remain same. Okay. This will remain same. 60 degree. Some time is there. I'll call this to be, let's say, A, C, and P. We know this is okay. This is going to be how much, bacha? 3,000 only. Okay. This 3,000 only. This value remains same. Height is also same. 3,000 root 3. This height is also same. Okay. I hope you can see this. If not, I'll write it again. 3,000 root 3. 3,000 root 3, sir. Okay. After some time, which is given in this big value, which makes us scared, but it is actually going to be of no relevance. Did we use 30 seconds over here, bacha? No. That's why we will not use that time also. What is going to happen? We'll use the figure only. Check this out. The figure will be like this. Now this angle is how much, sir? 45 degrees. How much, sir? 45 degrees. So what is this value going to be? Same, sir. 3,000 root 3. Okay. Now let's call this to be point A, P, C remains same. I'll call it to be XY. New distance. Okay. So how can you find distance PY? How can you find PY, bacha? Apply tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree now. In triangle PYX, what are you gonna get? 3,000 root 3 divided by PY. Tan 45 is how much, sir? 1 only. So 1 equals to 3,000 root 3 by PY. So PY equals to, simply, sir, same value, 3,000 root 3. Correct? What are we looking for? Distance CY, right? So distance CY will be equal to, bacha, check this out. This value minus this value. So 3,000 root 3 minus 3,000. Take this common. So I get root 3 minus 1 meters again. This is the answer. This is the answer, sir. Please check this out. Correct, na? Distance is what? 3,000 root 3 meters over here for this whole value. Okay, 3,000 root 3 meters. We want to find this distance, no? Traveled in this time. What is the time given here? 15 root 3 minus 1. 15 root 3 minus 1 seconds. Okay. This is the time given over here. Non-relevant. Not relevant to this particular problem. But still, distance traveled in this time will be CY only. Okay. So how you find CY? Find PY minus PC. PC we already know. PC is 3,000 meters. So we found PY as 3,000 root 3 meters. Subtraction will be, I can take 3,000 common. So root 3 minus 1. Okay. This part is done. Let's move on to the last part, which is going to be third part. Check this out. What is the speed of the plane in kilometer per hour? Speed of the plane in kilometer per hour. I know the distance, bacha, over here. Distance, please check. 6,000 meters. Traveled in this much time. 6,000 meters in 30 seconds. Right? We're looking for kilometer per hour. Do one thing. Right now it is going to be 6,000 divided by 30 is speed, sir. Speed is 6,000 by 30. How much is that? Meter per second. Okay. We want in kilometer per hour. It will become 6,000 by 30 into kilometer per hour, right? So it will become 3,600 by 1,000. We know this, 18 by 5. Second, to make second to hour, you have to divide by 3,600, which will go up. And to make meter to kilometer, you have to divide by 1,000, which will come down. Okay. So if you check this over here, we have 3 zeros cancelled like this. I have 3 2s are 6, 36 10 also cancelled over here. 36 into 720 kilometer. 36 into 772. 10 is there. So kilometer per hour is the required speed, bacha. Please have a look. So first part answer, I've drawn over here the figure that they were asking. Second part, they were asking the distance between this CD. We got this as 6,000 meters. Third, they were on the OR part, they were asking if the angle of elevation changes to 45 degrees. Okay, what happens then? This is the distance, bacha, now. Okay, 3,000 times root 3 minus 1. And the last part, speed, 720 kilometer per hour. Speed in kilometer per hour is, for the vehicle, for the plane is 720 kilometer per hour. Have a look once again from the beginning. A very good question. This was a very good question paper, bacha. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, this completes our work today. All right, so we have done a very good job. Solved 3 papers. Sample paper 3 is over. Any doubts you have, let me know in the comment section. I'll get back to you with that. Okay, let me know how your preparations are going on. Any other thing you want to tell me or talk to me about, let me know in the comment section. Okay, it was a very good session, bacha. You have solved a lot of questions. If you have another doubt, even after that, if you have a doubt, let me know that as well. Okay, but I hope that I've solved all the questions. I hope I made everything clear for you. Okay, and I hope this was actually helpful. So with this, I'm going to end the session today. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, you have to take care of yourself and keep working hard. Bye bye.